Mic test, mic test.
悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So today
Yay!
we are...
That turned out great!
Yeah, it did. So today, and very well, perfect timing, because we got 3 adorable girls, one of them the most adorable, on the front screen. buddy. How's it going, Raz? Let's get some dabs in the chat for Raz. So we're gonna be playing some more Cold Steel 3. So, in between last session and this session, which was a 1-day period, I have I've taken it upon myself to enhance the stream and my enjoyment of the game as much as possible by grinding U materials. So I now have 209 U materials, and that is not to say I have 209 U materials to use to make various things that I need. I have 209 U materials after making several of the things that I wanted. Let's do this. While I have it, give that to Alvin. I love the scent of this perfume, but it comes in as so ornate. What an exquisite gift. I tried to pick something you might like. I didn't go too overboard with it. Not at all. So happy that you thought of me. The grind is strong in this one. Yes, the grind is strong. I apologize. It started a bit late because I just took a shower. So, yeah, got out of the shower, patted myself dry, and was like, oh shit, what time is it? Just, cave Bob, just talking. Although I'd have the charm to match such an alluring fragrance, would become more, have to make more effort to become a proper lady that you all hopelessly fall for. Now, you're not lagging in charm department, take my word for it. Looks like I managed to bring a smile to your face with this gift. That made my day, too. FYI, the chat isn't popping up on stream. Okay, let's see. Chat. Properties. Fresh cash. Okay. Let's control via OBS. Body backup. Those. Shut down source. Refresh browser. It's active? I don't know, maybe that'll do it? Weird. Can't say I like that. I mean, yeah, I can see the chat. It's in my OBS. But it's odd that it decided... You know, this is probably one of those weird things that freaking OBS likes to do, where it's just like, yeah, like, we're just going to decide that this part doesn't work because you started it up weird, even though I just hit the button. Oh well. I'll do my best to read out any comments that are stated anyway, thereby mooting the point of us having it. But yeah, so, in addition to the grind, I now have enough U materials, and I thought about going to go make the thing that I wanted to make for Muse, but technology, history channel, alien sky, technology. But I decided I'll just do that when I get back, and during the grind, I actually unlocked a new S-Craft for Ash, Best Boy Ash, called Sinner's Revelry. Now, why I have Belial Raid equipped is because this one is an area LL, this one is a single target. Now, this is a 4S plus power versus double S plus, so I'm going to equip this, mostly because I'm curious as to what it looks like and how much damage it'll actually do. But single target, all stats down small for 4 turns, which is pretty damn good, launches foes skyward, then sends them straight to Gehenna. So with that, I think that deserves a final demolition of small cows.
It's my turn. Arcus,
Sure.
activate.
And I'm gonna use Sinner's Revelry on this gourd boar.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners Revelry!
I like it. I like that.
my
I like
turn.
that quite a bit, honestly.
It's down. It's mine. Good teamwork
I'm
out
always
there.
glad
I
to
like
be of
it
assistance,
because
instructor.
that poor random boar, right? Poor random boar. I like it because it uses both his scythe and the darts he has, where he only has one regular craft move. Oh yeah, there's my bike that I just left because I left it there for the purpose of me not accidentally going into the story thing again. But yeah, I didn't want to accidentally do it. But now because I'm here with everyone all healed up, full BP, all the U materials that I would ever need. No, I'll probably need to grind some more again. Hopefully not though. I think I'm ready to do this. I doubt something unusual is going on. This presence I'm picking up on doesn't sit right with me. We should go into this fully prepared. Yes. Investigation. Police, Your Highness, this could be dangerous. I'll take the lead here. Watch my back, okay? Right! What are we up against here? We'll find out soon enough. You just focus on staying safe. See, I find it dumb how Elise and Alphen don't fight with us, even though in Cold Steel 2, they both fought with us. Goodness me. It's just like what we saw before on the Pantagruel. Looks like an Ouroboros ship and enhanced Jaegers. What do they need the teleportation stone for? We've got one company here, and from the looks of things, there are probably several more units deployed elsewhere. What about the other teleportation stone? I'm convinced this whole anomaly points to something wrong in Eryn. It'd be wise to return to the Courageous 2 for now and gather intel. Got it. Let's withdraw back to the safe zone. I'll summon our ship in stealth mode.
Summon my ship in stealth mode. You can't attack something in stealth mode.
Stealth mode. After that, Reen and the others returned to the ship. As they were working to gather information, they managed to contact the others. As a result, they determined the other teleportation stone was also under the control of the enhanced Jaegers. It was presumed that those in Eryn Village were being suppressed somehow. No! Look at all these people that are playable, except for the ones that I want to play as. What the hell is this? Ouroboros doesn't have time for this shit. What are they doing? You're right. Ouroboros is sure to prioritize carrying out his ultimate plan. As such, you'd think they would be focusing on Crossbell, since the Steel Maiden is there, but... Right. I'm fairly certain this is a do-or-die moment for Ouroboros as well. Especially since it seems they're fighting against the Church and other groups all over the continent at the moment. Then again, even though Ouroboros looks logical, some other guys fool around way too much. Sharon and Doovie probably know all about that. If you can't say my name right, then just don't say it at all. Right. Ouroboros is unique in that a chain of command, such as one you might see in a state-run organization, does not exist. We are akin to the Google of old. All plans are ultimately under the discretion of the Anguis. It is by their request that enforcers and the units under them operate. But the enforcers are free to decide if they will operate in response to said requests. There are probably a lot of cases of illogical amusement like these that work in their way. It's still a mystery how the society has managed to last so long. The enhanced Jaegers aren't the same as the normal Sor, are they? Right. There are some that use their talents to work their way into the Jaeger Corps, but they're different. They're usually former soldiers and mercenaries taken in under contract and used as disposable pawns. There's even a mechanism that can strengthen the body and reset the memory within the contracted period. What? Well, they did seem a bit strange now that you mention it. Right. That sounds like what the Jesters were like. They carried out the Arabonia Guild raid 4 years ago. They were suppressed and captured, but none of them remembered who hired them or gave them orders when they were questioned. It is fairly disturbing, if you ask me. I've heard rumors surrounding the Faceless. Probably a lot of underground stuff there. In any case, they seem to lack the basic decencies and honor of a normal warrior. Yeah, I don't want them lumped in with Jaegers. But Gilbert seems a bit different, doesn't he? We did work together on Phantasma for a time.
Hey, I'm useless!
So the ex-secretary of Rouen pledged himself to Ouroboros as the regimental commander of an enhanced Jaeger Corps. It's just something I heard from Estelle, but you know him too, right? Back when unusual events began occurring in Liberal, he caused his fair share of trouble. He occupied the Royal Academy during the chaos of the Orbital shutdown, too. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but there's something here that feels similar. Similar. It is highly possible, isn't it? Aside from the sanguine ogre, it seems the Anguis and enforcers are headed for Crossbell. No more debating. Let's just start dishing out punishment. It's for everyone in Eryn Village and the others too. We've got favors to repay. Yeah, let's rough them up. That'll get the message across. Then we never want to see this shit again. Let's take care of this ahead of time then, before heading to Crossbell. With the personnel we have here, I think we'll be able to take care of it in short order. You guys, thank you. Everyone's help would be greatly appreciated, truly. Telepathic communication with the village is not working at the moment. Someone is interfering with it somehow. Looks like we need a detailed plan, quickly. Elise, Your Highness, we need your help too. Of course. Alright everyone, let's begin devising our plan of action. Go in, hit 'em where it hurts. And so, Operation Free Eryn was hurriedly outlined, designed to fully utilize the Courageous 2. Man, you're not even going to give it like a cool name, you're just going to call it the Eryn 2? Man, how great. How on the nose are you going to ever be forever? Fee, Sarah, Sharon, and Altina would investigate the combat abilities of the enhanced Jaegers beforehand. Meanwhile, Emma, Celine, Musa, and Gaius would work their magic to peer into the barrier's inner state. And 2 teams would be formed to act as a diversion for the Jaeger station in front of the 2 teleportation stones. Sorry, right now I'm just, I'm actually, trying to see if maybe going through Streamlabs, basically the description of most of AOT. Yeah, right. Emma Celine would create a break in the barrier, allowing the team led by Eryn to power through and free the village. The team breaking through the barrier would also be joined by one of their contacts. Free Eryn started. Free Eryn. Operation Free Eryn.
Titans! I want to kill all the Titans.
So is there a way? Does making a launch do anything? Yeah, weird. Yeah, it's not showing up. Don't know why. Can't figure it out. I don't like this. We should have got permission from an Anguis or an enforcer before heading out. Is that guy holding the blades, or are they attached surgically? I believe it's just holding them. It doesn't seem like he has like a horse mouth thing. I think it's literally just holding it. Like it can drop it whenever it wants. Commander's such a sucker for grandstanding.
Yeah, and it always comes back to bite him. He's a real lost cause, that one. Still, I guess you've got to give credit where credit's due. He doesn't wake out no matter how rough it gets.
That guy has some throat cancer.
From what I've heard, the orders this time around are coming from pretty high up. You know who wants to test out these new devices as soon as possible.
Yeah, no surprise there. Man, I get he's an Anguis and all, but he sure loves to put us through the ringer. Oh, now this is getting juicy. Care to tell me some more? Oh, hello there. You're the Purple Lightning.
She's got those four Spanish campus kids with her, too.
Ah, you remembered us. I'm touched. What do you think you're doing? You really got time to waste on something like this while the entire world's in trouble? I swear on the Vander name, we won't let you hold the people of Eryn prisoner any longer. Oh, and I do hope you'll pardon the fact we're coming at you with forces far outnumbering your own. Clomp Arcadius mode. We got the field advantage. We can do this. Time to show off those skills I've been sharpening up. Yeah. What do you take us for? Archaisms, Formation D. Let's show these kids what real soldiers can do. Yeah. Literally Altina going in alone. Just whew. Severing Eclipse in the Swift too.
I thought you were headed to Crossbell.
So sorry to disturb you during your looting. We'd appreciate you ceasing your activities, if you please.
Well, good luck with that. Activate the archaism.
Contact the main troop. We need to buy more time. As if we'd let you. Old Class 7 is here. We'll keep the village safe from the likes of you and carve out a path for Reen and the others. So who is Reen even with? Because it seemed like everyone was still there. Et rex spiritum agrum impetu rapere. King of spirits, rend space asunder. That's not evil. Hot damn, your skills are legit, woman! It's amazing what a genuine witch can do. Magic and orbital arts really are quite different, aren't they? I'll warp you there. You should appear right at the St. Graal entrance. The catalyst for the barrier looks to be 3 objects that have been placed inside. If we can neutralize them, then everyone should be able to pass through unimpeded. Understood! That stupid desk jockey, I swear, he's way overdue for a firm backhand. Military monsters, archaisms, and a powerful unidentified presence detected. Reen, may Adios protect you all. You too, brother. Take care of yourself out there. Okay, so I'm dude, I'm going in with a non-standard, but of course! See, I can imagine Oliver saying, but of course, but everyone else going, but of course, and not saying something along the lines of like, right, or yeah. It's kind of funny. Like, thinking that of all people, Randy would say, but of course. Alright, here we are. This is the Phase 1 entrance. Yuna and the others came here for their training session. Excellent! We're making progress, one step at a time. Fuck. Are you sure you'll be okay, Olivier? Yeah, aren't you supposed to take it easy until you're fully recovered? Sharon and Mueller aren't going to be happy about this. Yes, that's why I've asked my dependable allies to accompany me. If I was informed, there'd have been no need, I assure you. I appreciate that you found the time, what with your busy schedules and whatnot. Yeah, especially Agate and Tio. Isn't it a busy period for the Guild and the Foundation? It isn't unmanageable. Besides, I had some business to take care of in this area. Same here. Miles contacted me and asked me to head over to Legram. Well, we're really happy you're here. We'll find that regimental commander in the village and teach him a lesson. Villager safety is top priority. Agreed. Let's head out. Randy, Tio, Tita, and Agate have joined the party. Olivier will also be following you. He won't participate in battles, but will be able to use his orders. God damn it! I wanted to fight. Son of a bitch! Okay, so my party is these people. Okay, let's see. Can I change their... Okay, so I can change one of theirs. Let's prioritize physical damage first and foremost. Defense is not physical, game. I need to take that off of you. And plop that on you. And then take that off of you. And plop that on you. Okay, so Nightmare. Do I not have a Nightmare? Oh, wait, I probably have a Nightmare too. No, I don't have a Nightmare too. Whatever. God. The way you're set up. Oh well. Not much I can do. Okay, what, you're just a blue one. Oh well. Dude, the music in this game is fucking tight, man. Dun, 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 dun.
Where did you guys come from?
Oh no, we got caught with our pants down! What happened to the barrier?
Were you hiding in the labyrinth this whole time?
Yeah, bitch. Don't be an idiot. You think we're the type to set up camp in a labyrinth? Our witch friends have certain unique abilities. There are a lot of you, huh? This will be easy.
Grr. Prepare to attack! Notify the regimental commander.
Aeon system activate. Orbital gear 3 in standby mode. Feast your eyes on my improvised performance. That's what I say when I am having sex. Swap. See, I'm curious to see if she's always in her mech in this, or if she... Elegant Waltz. Art's EP cost reduced to 0? Damn! Just drop some flippin' 10 turns. That's bogus! Dude, that's bogus, bruh. Bruh, that's bogus.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I need to... Okay, so there's gun, greatsword. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Forgot that I was going to need to battle. Actually, you know, it's not too late. It's not too late. I can still... Chronobasta.
Let's go.
It'll be a waste of the damage dealt thing, but
Ha!
I'd say it's worth it. Enhanced Jaeger employed by Ouroboros, armed with a rifle. Chrono Burst.
It's my turn.
Beatial Scope, Great Sword. Enhanced Jaeger employed by Ouroboros, wields a great sword, follows orders unquestioningly with chilling
It's my
precision.
turn.
Might as well use this. Yeah, it's a full. Yeah, boom. If I don't kill you, you'll be almost dead. Oh, you whacked me! You son of a bitch!
Got it.
You goddamn whacked me! Can't say I take that kindly.
Try this on for size.
So I need to
Let's go.
make sure I actually
It's down. My turn.
I get that in a future one I whatchamacallit.
Now. An opening.
Let's go. Arcus activate.
I'm
What
up.
was I gonna say?
It's down.
In a future fight, I need to make sure I look at, or I do the
Damn you!
My turn. An opening.
Fails.
Jaguar thing. That's the word.
Now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Commencing drive.
It's my turn. My turn.
0 arts. Well, don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Let's go.
Would you mind, like, not, brah?
Get up. An opening. Let's go. It's down. This is the end.
Damn you!
My turn.
Let's go.
Sweet. Here's KO. Yeah.
Arcus
It's my
activate.
turn.
There.
Thanks. All right.
I fails.
I failed.
Come back when you're stronger.
Come back when you have a big dick like me.
I got a little stronger.
Come back when you're stronger. I got a little stronger. So this is the power of the Ashen Chevalier, the Heavy Blade, and the Red Reaper. They've got the Foundation Girl on a ZCF mech too. We're at a serious disadvantage. Enemy's been neutralized. They were better than I expected. Yes, it seems their abilities were enhanced. Perhaps their hypnosis and focus training It is certainly within Ouroboros' capabilities. And as or not, they can't think on their feet. That's where we've got the upper hand. Let's continue to the village. Don't lag behind, Tita. Coming! Me too. Meow. Yeah, I will say, not having my normal party is going to be a bitch and a half. Let's do this. Let's put this on him as a sub. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna put an impede 2 on him, so his attacks have a chance to impede or delay. Bridge of Gloom, yeah, can't really make you better than you already are. I mean, I guess I feasibly could find something to switch this out with. Like Nightmare? But I mean, that's not... I mean, it doesn't really help me. Because I want him to have accuracy 100 and move 10. Like, it just helps me in all the ways. So, I mean, I don't need it. But it sure does help. But now, because Randy has Emblem on, I'll be able to use his S-Craft a little bit more freely. Which is one of the benefits of... Okay, so some more Jaguars. Ashen Chevalier spotted. Engaging target. Yeah, because looks like it doesn't look like we can talk our way out of this one. We won't be here.
Everyone ready?
Like, being able to Blade Cougar, use my S-Crafts, just like with reckless abandon, is probably one of the nicest parts about Emblem. Military monster used by Jaegers, its sharp blades easily cut foes to pieces.
I'm up.
Okay, now let's try this. God, that's a lot. It's fine, probably.
Let's go.
Berserker. Oh shit.
It's my turn.
Okay, well.
Let's go. It's down.
How do you think you're doing,
This
boy?
is the end.
Damn you!
My turn. Get up. And open it. Got it.
I failed.
Good.
No problemo.
No problemo, Reno. Hey, no problemo, neighborino. Flanders. Scanning surroundings. It seems there are archaisms in the vicinity. I'm also picking up on their unusual signals. They may be worth checking out. Perhaps that's what Emma was talking about. Let's head to the teleportation stone that goes to the village. Take care of any archaisms on the way. Hey, bitch. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna put you over fire. I'm gonna burn you. And I'm gonna eat your burned body. That's what's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna devour you. And it's gonna be fantabulous. Fantustical. Fandiferous. Super flandorious. Hunky doricals.
That enemy looks strong. Let's be careful.
Yeah, let's be
This one's
careful
strong.
and fight
Be
it.
careful.
My turn.
Okay, I wanted to check it just to see. Gaspard Gerard. Impede 3, an autonomous archaism with extendable arms and exceptional firepower. It can handle enemies in a wide area.
Let's.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Do it,
About
man.
time I got this started.
Yeah. Ouch. Fuck.
All right.
Did I just fucking cut myself by knocking my hand on the corner of my desk? Yeah, got myself a little bit. Damn. I should probably sit back in the corner. That way I can move my hand. Fucking just clocked my fingers against the desk. It's got a nice corner to it. Just to hurt myself.
Let's go.
Work injury. Yeah. Excuse me. I need to go, take,
There.
Yeah, I need workers' comp. Don't you know? Don't you know I need workers' comp?
Marcus, there.
Bam! Incendiary grenade.
Eye for an eye. All right.
Okay. Let's do this, pal.
Rah! Get up! An opening. Let's
Dragonfall. Okay. Bam.
now. There.
Bam.
Let's go.
I need to heal. Yeah. Do that because I feel it's burn.
Thanks.
Here I go. They're off guard.
Follow up.
It's my turn. Now. There.
It's my turn. Commencing drive.
Let's go. Now. There.
There.
You got dunded, son.
Status. All green.
All green. Oh boy. Gonna drive right through here. Of all the... we don't need this right now. Guest part Eryn. Liberals modified unit. Why didn't the teleportation stone take us to the village? Someone must have tampered with it to disable the teleport function. Maybe related to what Emma was talking about. Let us search the vicinity to see what we can find. Search the vicinity? Oh, look at that.
There.
I should... This is weird, because, like, I never really have to... Luckily, I have so many of them that I might as well use them here. Same with EP charges. Never have to use these. But I bought a whole lot of them just in case I ever did.
I can catch my breath now.
Because that's what you do. You prepare for the worst while expecting the best. Or at least hoping for the best. Water. What's this? Let's break it. Another suspicious device. Tio, take a look at this. This seems to be the contraption which interfered with the protective barrier. Break it. Aeon system activate. Scanning the target. I like that. Huh? That's Tio Tot's specialty. Scanning things. Analysis complete. This is a very complex device. It syncs with orbital energy fields and hacks into them. I see. So it's jamming the village's barrier? Meaning, it will be fixed if we disable the device? There are 3 in total. In order to restore the barrier to its normal function, all 3 must be deactivated. But destroying this one should at least allow us to reactivate the teleporter. Sounds like a plan. This should do it, right? Man, I wanted to just, like, crush it. Why dost thou take away my enjoyment, Tita? Alright, you got it. Nice job, Tita. No, you're the one who figured it out. You know, this device reminds me of the ones my grandpa invented. They were designed to shut out the effects of the Oriole during the orbital shutdown. Yeah, that does ring a bell. What were they called? Zero field generators? They allowed the use of orbments despite the shutdown, yes? Yep, they canceled out the effects of the orbital shutdown. This device here does the exact opposite. It generates a field which restricts the use of orbital energy. So Ouroboros is twisting Professor Russell's inventions for their own plans. Yeah, it's not the first time they've pulled this either. I think I know who's responsible for this.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
It would definitely confirm rumors that there's an engineering prodigy in Ouroboros' ranks. Well, whether we cross them or not, we need to get to the village. Right, let's focus on that for now. Diversion team is doing a fine job, no doubt. We ought to make our move swiftly.
Shit!
I'll destroy you.
Shit!
Teleport to the hidden village of Eryn. Oh, I thought we were gonna literally teleport right in the middle of them.
Damn it! Those courageous two rats caught wind of us! And just when we had the chance to take this village down while the Crimson Witch is out of the way. I can't believe the other witches managed to conjure a barrier that powerful. Of all the rotten luck. We can't take hostages and stall for time or anything? Are we at that much of a dead end? Regimental Commander, your orders?
We have word that another party has infiltrated the place. We'll have to retreat.
Retreat? Think again. We were sent here by the sixth Anglist, Professor Novartis. That means something. With the others headed to Crossbell, now's our chance to take initiative and show off what we can do. Let's bring our toys out to play in the second and third sectors. I wanted to keep them in reserve, but we've been left no choice.
Roger that. Bring out the toys. Bring out the toys. Bring out the toys. Begin weapon transfer. Correct. The ones from the workshop. Affirmative. Fight to your very last breath.
Alright, this should buy us some time. We'll have to deal with these intruders properly. Who better get the job done than me and my perfect ace in the hole?
Fine example of character that by now should have been killed, whether it be by the main party, like the protagonist party, or by another villain. Bang! I appreciate how excited people are to one-hand guns in this universe. It's like, I'm just gonna hold this shotgun with one hand, I'm gonna hold this sniper rifle with one hand. Like, man, I'm just gonna hold any gun that requires any kind of stability in one hand. Alright, that should do it. Wait, everyone get back. Massive object detected. It's teleporting in. Is that a Hannibal? Looks just like the Hector model it's based on. I must have borrowed it from the Black Workshop. One-handing the blade guns. Oh no, it's a biggin! You annoying pests. Crow, what's going on with the Divine Knight? It's no use. Telepathic channels are blocked. Looks like we have no one to count on but ourselves. Man, I remember back in the days of CS1, they made it a very specific point that Panzer Soldats had like a fucking like barrier that prevented them from being affected by anything except like artillery fire. Like, that was one of the big reasons why freaking Class 7 couldn't fight the Panzer Soldat at the, on the outskirts of Tristan near the end of the game. It was like, oh, we put up the barrier that just is a perfect guard against normal people. And it's like, ah, well, glad that went away. Is that a magical barrier? It is, but it doesn't seem to be Ouroboros is doing. Watch out! Bring it on! Hello there, how do you do?
I'll crush you all at once.
Damn. About time. Man, you guys are fools.
My
Bam.
turn.
Man, look at all you guys so close together. Sure really thought about that.
Commencing drive.
My turn.
There. Payback.
My turn. It's my turn.
Yes.
Zero order. Flippin' fuck buckets. Boom. Yeah, give me this absolute reflect
It's
for
my
4
turn.
turns, please. I'll take that every day and Sunday.
Gotcha.
And You're gonna keep attacking me, and you're gonna hurt yourself because you're idiots. La-di-da-di-da-da.
Let's go.
Death blow.
Now. And open it.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Fucking healing yourselves, you pieces of shit.
Crimson slash.
I didn't raise you to be such pieces of shit. God
My turn.
damn it.
Now's our chance. I'm up. It's down. All my turn. Now. Help me.
Damn you!
Yes. Break.
Gotcha. I'm up. Now. Here I go. Now's our chance.
Follow up.
All right. Get up. And open it.
Just bully him. Just fucking asshole. This would have ended faster if you didn't heal yourself.
Some ass like always, Reen. Right back at you, heavy blade.
There's a very distinct difference in energy
All right. Got it.
from party to party in that. Like, yeah! Fucking kicking some ass! Ah, yes, as well to you, Sir Heavy Blade. Alright, let's tear into the rest of them. We've got to look out for any villagers around. Their protection is our top priority. I'll take care of any barrier generators. Shall we head out for the finale then? Oh, yeah, so you're going to call it a finale? Excuse me while I just turbo mode it. Bam! Oh, well. Barrier device is right in the middle of the village. Disabling it is our priority now. But I mean, I could go take a bath. I want to go take a bath. I don't care what's going on here. I could go take a bath. Look, right there. Can you get to working on it, Tita? Yeah, you can count on me. Tita, open up the panel on the device. Make quick work of disabling it. Even though literally we could just, like, hit it. Like, stab it and make it break. Like, there's no actual reason you have to, like, be like, okay, I'm gonna undo the wire. It's like, make it not work. That's two then. Just one more. Before that, we've got some company to deal with. I do like this. I like it when areas that you can't really normally fight in get turned into areas that you do fight in. Excuse me while I take a fish.
There. Got a bite.
This is actually ridiculous.
Nice.
Because, like, those Jaegers are watching. They're like, this motherfucker just stopped a fish! But he's pretty good at it, boss, don't you think? Taking care of those Jaegers over there is a good start. Yeah, but dude, did you see his form? Dude, he was really good at fishing. That's amazing. Just, man, look at that guy. Perfect form, went right over his head. Caught that crab like a pro.
When they mentioned the 6th Anguis, I had a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach.
The regimental commander's all too happy to bend over backwards to please the Anguis. So it is, Gilbert, then. Just as I suspected. So where's your regimental commander, anyway? Already on the retreat?
Save your breath, we're not about to share any info with the enemy.
Even if we wanted to, our tongues are straight up tied. They screwed with our heads. That could only mean mind control by high-level hypnosis. But yet they know about it? Man, makes me almost feel sorry for these guys. Well, if you're not planning to get out of our way, we're just gonna have to cut right through you. You're about to eat your words. Or one taste of our superhuman strength, and you'll be begging for mercy.
Everyone ready?
Bam! Die, please. How are you guys so fast? Like, Reen has like near 200 speed.
None of my watch. It's my turn.
Okay.
How? Let's go.
Damn you! There!
this!
I failed.
Yes. Ready?
I failed.
Eye for an eye! No
Damn.
problemo.
They got so many turns so flippin' fast. Like, Eryn almost got KO'd because he just, like, goddamn. Like, that's one where you need to use S-Crafts to, like, kind of whittle down how many people are going. Like, okay, calm your rolls, guys. Gonna have to boot your pants. Y'all! Huh? Just now, wasn't that... The Northern Jaegers? Wheedle down. Wheedle down? What are you guys doing here? Hey, we're Jaegers too. Isn't it obvious we're here to repay our debt? Our contract with Erebonia is officially up. We can grant you guys as much support as we want now. Haha. Sneedhawk. Well, what brings you here, my lovely little drakes? Been a while, Ragnar girl. We helped with the airship, so we're here to repay the favor. Ah, so that's why. I'd like to say we were doing just fine without your help, but let's be realistic. Your assistance will definitely expedite the process. Thank you. Yo, can we just, like, get fucking Gilbert in a circle and everyone just gets, like, fucking one hit? Just, like, everyone just fucking one punch. Everyone gets one. I'm so sorry. These guys snuck in somehow while it was my turn managing the barrier. It's all my fault. Don't berate yourself, dear. We've all let our guards down after 100 of years. Our village has passed without threat. And judging by the timing, they were waiting right on Rose to leave to get their nerve to strike. Well, now that that's said and done, it's good to see you're all still safe. That impenetrable barrier spell of yours is incredible, to say the least. There's some kind's word, but we barely just scraped by. All of us put together couldn't do any more than protect ourselves. We have our gratitude for all the help you've given us, but there are still other wretched contraptions wandering about the area. Oh, speaking of that, do you have any idea where the third device they brought in might be? Well, I saw them carrying something that would be clear outside the village, so that might be it. Really? We better get on that then. I wonder if we'll run into Gilbert over in those parts. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that good timing of a snooze key. Or of a mute key. Just perfectly timed for me to sneeze with no interruptions. Le perfectique. Secure the exit from the village. Emma should join you soon. Got it. Take care of yourselves. Oh, and this is for you. Go on, drink it. Yeah, fully restored HP, EP, BP, and assault points. CP was restored by 200. Okay, well, thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, you fuckers. You're not gonna get us to talk to save your breath. You won't get any useful information out of us. I can buy stuff from you? Oh, cool. Give me that. Fishing bait. Okay. Oh yeah, so basically you can see I made Power Orb 3, Speed Orb 3, HP Orb 3. That was the main thing that that cost a lot of view materials because each one was like 35. Fire Orbments. Oh yeah, I think it was Strengthen. I wanted to come down here and make a... No, I guess I didn't want to make anything, huh? Interesting. Actually, yeah, I don't need a Nightmare 3. I don't know why I did that. I have another Nightmare 2, and that's fine. I want to save my U material for anything. What? What? Am I going to presume that that clip is of me drinking the witch's elixir? They never specify what it's made out of. Okay. So sorry if I had been more thorough with the bear. It wouldn't have happened. Responsibility alone. We're just as much blame for negligence and carelessness. Drinking, he says. Toss. What the fuck does that even mean? It's too many acronyms. Like, I don't even know what those are. Gotta apologize to Lottie for dragging you in the fight. No apologies. You made a major help ourselves. Story part of our favor. I really appreciate you saying that. Count on you to take care of the rest of those horrible terms of service. But what? Oh, terms of service. Shake my head. God damn, man. I can't think of those things off the top of my head. Do you know how many freaking we could save the relaxation for some other time. We got some Jaegers to clean up first. Like, do you know how many goddamn like acronyms I have to deal with on a daily basis? It's crazy. Like I can't remember all the hip lingo ones, or even the semi-normal ones. Because you have to remember, sure, terms of service make sense, but I'm playing something that's called TOX, if you're shorting that, for Trails of Cold Steel. It's like, I got too many things in my brain that are shortened. Oh, crack my elbows. All I do is crack my elbows every day.
I expected to see Class 7, but who's this with them?
Oh, I'm Gilbert.
Are your hands clipping through your bags? Yup. Yeah, they are.
Reintroiser, the Ashen Chevalier, in the flesh. I suppose I should introduce myself. You see, I've already gotten to know your dear students rather well.
Enhanced Jaeger Regiment Commander Gilbert Stein, if I'm not mistaken. Unit Ashen still had quite a bit to say about you.
Oh, I'm sure. Is that Miss Russell I spot over there? I'm pleased to see you've kept that same spunk about you. Agate Krosner, Prince Olivert, my condolences for all that you've gone through.
Gilbert, thanks for the concern and all. Might be nicer if you really meant it. Has it truly been 3 years since we last met in the Phantasma, Gilbert? With all our trials and tribulations, it feels like eons ago. Up to the same shenanigans as always, I see. You've really climbed up the ladder as well, haven't you?
You bet I have! I went from Chief Warrant Officer to Regimental Commander in our time apart. Now I receive orders directly from Professor Novartis, the 6th Anguis. He sent me here to test his null field generator.
You telling me this is all that crazy old geezer's idea? So it's a ripoff of Professor Russell's invention? No, be more accurate to call it a modified version. At any rate, there's little doubt this generator was used to take control of Eryn's barrier. Well, time to kill you. And now we know it's unrelated to the Phantasmal Blaze plan that the other Anguis are working toward. I must warn you, Gilbert, we will use any means necessary to stop you if you make any further moves to harm this village.
Right. The test is all well and done now, and we should be right on our way out of here. But then again, doing just the bare minimum isn't going to land me any more promotions, is it?
Like we care. Get lost already. Gilbert's always had that ambitious streak, for better or worse. Man, just pack up and go while we're still giving you a chance.
I don't think I will. In fact, I was planning to attack you all along.
You've activated my trap card. It was in stealth mode. Oh, it's another helicopter. I still fought something like that on the Pantagruel. This is another one of those new and improved mechanical menaces. Hey! Those things are definitely not spinning nearly fast enough to give that any kind of upward lift.
So what do you think? Makes for quite an impression, doesn't it? Now it's just the right time to slip in one more little experiment for Professor Novartis. Get ready! Here comes the most powerful land weapon in all of Erebonia!
The what? That's a bold claim to make. Be extremely cautious. This weapon far exceeds the capabilities of Panzer Soldats. How about Divine Knights? Ooh. You gotta be kidding me! Oxen? That's the Imperial Army's most powerful tank! Looks like it was modified, too. No way! It's unmanned? This thing's completely automatic? It's the C-Unit technology from the Imperial Liberation Front. Damn it. Is this the same kind of tank that's been deployed in Crossbell? Its firepower and endurance are incomparably higher than anything we've seen before. It's more like the tank Canon used during the uprising. No, it even surpasses that. Not even Panzer Soldats stand a chance against this thing. That's some metal monster. It's just a fucking tank. And with the jamming device in operation, you can kiss calling your Divine Knight goodbye, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. So that's the ace up my sleeve. Your move now. Your move. Yu-Gi-Oh! Risk level at maximum. We'll need some top tier teamwork to overcome this tank. Roger that. Guess I gotta show my real stuff here. Orbital Gear 3 in standby mode. Aeon system go into overdrive. Sunlight yellow. Overdrive. I will show you no mercy, Gilbert. And the rest of you, I lend my fullest support. My arts are yours. Fucking Christ, his face.
I'll wipe the floor with
God,
you.
I love his face in the turn order. It's so stupid and ridiculous. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna use this. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I'm gonna use the Termination Slash. And then it's gonna go badang. Boom, you just got badonkled. Ya badoom. Don't even know what the words I'm saying means. Gilbert's Apache. Oxen. It's an oxen. Oxen. Orbital gear built by the 13 factories to be piloted by Gilbert with diverse attack capabilities.
About
Bad time you showed up. Boom! Freeze the tank! Freeze the tank!
all right.
You just got freezed. You frozen tank man.
Let's go.
Okay, gonna do these. Give me some more damage. That gives him Pete and burn.
Cut through. It's down. There.
Critical mode. Fucking Christ. Okay, let's analyze you.
Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
A College RF Group manufactured tank for the Imperial Army, running an AI provided by Ouroboros. Powerful, but predictable. Damn it. Crossfire!
Take this.
Yeah.
I
Vengeance. Bam.
Finish this.
Let's do more attack. Bam.
Behold the
G
glory of
maximum.
Gilbert's die.
It's weird seeing just a normal tank compared to all the crazy shit. Yeah, right? Right. It's where are we fighting today? A tank.
Eat this.
This is probably gonna KO
Feel my
someone. Maybe even two, honestly.
serves you right, dum-dums.
Fucking Christ. Whoever voiced Gilbert must have had a fun time. Yep, that's what I figured.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's unfortunate.
It's my turn.
That is very unfortunate, given the state that Eryn is about to be in. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Because that gets rid of cast time. He has Grail Thelus, which cures KO. So I'm gonna do this, get everyone back with 200% HP, I think, or something. And then he's gonna go crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. Everyone has double their maximum health.
I'm crazy, man.
Crossfire! Boy Zoika.
About time I got.
Backside burnout. That sounds like when you have a hot fart. It's my backside boing out. Let's pop that on you guys. Cause I don't want you guys going. I can do Demon Unchained again. That seems like a safe bet.
Yes.
And then, what don't you guys like? You guys don't like water very much.
Arcus, activate.
Vanquisher. Would you mind not?
You're finished!
My turn.
Fuck Christ. Oh, he's burned. Fucking Christ, I'm an idiot. Can't do this. Bam. Termination slash dust. Take out the oxen. Delay him. Yeah, boom.
It's my turn.
Hey, guess what? You're dead, son. Emergency eject.
Impossible. It's not over yet.
Oh, do I have to fight you?
Not by a long shot.
Oh my god. You know what? I actually kind of like that. That makes sense for once. I don't like it, but at least it makes sense. Oh, he has Seraphic Ring? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be good. Okay, I'll have him use the battle scope on him. Gilbert leads the troop of enhanced Jaegers. He's no stranger to dirty tactics and drastic measures.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do
Arcus,
that.
activate.
Let
There.
you.
Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Here I
Glad
go.
to have you back, Reed. Let's do this.
My turn. They're off guard.
Strike.
Follow up.
After Crimson leaves.
Let's go.
AT delayed that motherfucker.
How do you like this?
Oh, you're just gonna heal and give yourself some
Yes.
strength up? Can't say I appreciate you doing that, so I'm gonna give you
Beginning
balance down,
analysis.
you piece of shit.
Data received.
Damn, bullet strafe.
Got it. They're off guard.
Follow up. It's my turn. Arcus,
All right.
activate.
Yeah. Now. An opening. It's my turn. Shit.
Eat this.
Let's go. Commencing
It's
drive.
my turn. Let's go. I'm up.
This is what I'm
My turn.
really capable of.
Let's go. Let's go.
About.
Let's.
It's my turn.
Okay, now let's just heal you.
Commencing drive.
It's my turn. How?
Do that.
It's my turn.
Everyone, Fatal
Roar!
Alex.
Healing strike. Now.
I swear I'll get you for this.
Yeah, you're gonna swear at me? Don't make me end you again.
Kicking some ass like always, Reen.
Right back at you, heavy blade.
Haha. A college.
You ain't seen.
Cool. Probably not gonna be that great. I know it's like one of the best like earth quartz, but I never use earth quartz. Honestly, this is a good quest line. I liked it. I really did like this. Are you serious? That wasn't just my trump card, but also the most powerful tank in history. It should be impossible for you to so much as scratch it. You don't give us racers enough credit, pal. Not that it was a walk in the park. Things might have turned ugly without you, Teotot. We're just lucky that Arts worked on that machine. I'd like to think my orbital gear helped to give us an edge, too. Plus, you put up a tough fight, but now it's over. Are you going to accept your defeat with grace, or would you rather go the hard way, Gilbert? The Courageous 2 does have detention barracks, so we could provide you with suitable accommodation. Grr. It's not over yet. There's still the boost feature I haven't tried, although it might make the tank uncontrollable. That's quite enough. What? Is it Rose? What? No, my tank! Sup? Oh. Glad to see you made it, Emma. You broke through the barrier. We finally managed somehow. I'd keep your distance, are you? Emma's really on the warpath this time. You may as well consider me the same. My, you do have a lot of nerve targeting my very own hometown, don't you? Oh, boy howdy. Everyone beat up on the tank. Instead of Gilbert, who arguably deserves it. Just target the tank. Hello. Shing. Didn't expect to see you here, Rose, Vita. About time. Talk about showing up right at the last second. I would have come sooner had Viceland Army matters not kept my hands tied. Looks like I can't leave my village without some sly fox trying to sneak in and cause mischief. I'ma rip your balls off! Oh boy, nothing feels as scalding as the wrath of beautiful women. Particularly when she said beautiful women are top-class witches. I almost feel sorry for Gilbert. Don't. You make your bed and all that, right?
I figured you were up to something, but I was hoping it wasn't something like this.
Ah, he's gonna get away scot-free because of fucking little bitch boy. Master Campanella. Great, and now the fool shows up. Nothing better to do than stir up crap, eh? I can't say I'm surprised to learn of your involvement in this, Campanella. Oh, I should have stepped in a teensy bit earlier, huh? Too bad I was just so unbelievably busy. Little Gilby, I never would have pegged you as one to take advantage of the professor's ego like this, and blatantly disregard your orders. Looks to me like you need some discipline, or you might not be worth keeping anymore. No, I'm being floated away!
I specifically told you to keep tabs on the village. Not once did I tell you to invade it. I seem to recall having this exact same conversation with you 4 years ago.
I beg your forgiveness, Master Campanella! I won't do it ever again! I swear!
4 years ago. When? See, I'm curious. When did he invade something 4 years ago? Probably in the Crossbell arc that I haven't played. What you gonna do? I suppose I could find it in me to look past this one. But will the others forgive little Gilby? That's the real question. You'll need to apologize, that's clear. And you'll also need to swear on the Grandmaster's name to never again meddle with this village. Really? That's reasonable, I'd say. It may not sound like much, but to the Society's members, such a vow is inviolable. You would know of Ouroboros' unwritten rules, wouldn't you, Vita? Well, I have no objections if you get out of my sight at once and take that idiot with you. Your generosity knows no bounds, Elder. Dude, someone just snipe him through his head from like 5 miles away. Just fucking do it. Just like, target sighted. Blow his heads out. Boom, we got an enforcer. Fucking finally. Well then, see you around, Vita. Give my regards to all the other witches we stirred up trouble for. Sure, sir, your highness. Always a pleasure. And away I go! La-di-da! I just saw the URL for the clip, Rias, where it's vivacious solid lettuce thun beast. Like oh my god. Under Campanella's orders, the tank wreckage and archaisms were removed from the village. The Class 7 members and their allies who had been engaging in diversionary tactics safely reconvened in Eryn. Got that nice Simlish going on. Perfectly describes the sound you made. What are you talking about? Perfectly describes the sound I made. What are you talking about, man? I should take that clip. I should make that sound. I should make it a 10-hour-long video. Boom. ASMR. ASMR video. Passive income. In celebration, Rosalia hosted a modest banquet and invited the whole village. The Thor students enjoyed the fair and hot springs to the fullest, enraptured by the curious sights and scenery of the village. Do it, you won't. Oh! Oh! The blatant disrespect from my mod. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, you know, I'll have to make a note of this. Fucking make 10-hour ASMR with clip. There we go. Rias, you are unleashing an unholy beast on the internet with your hubris. Tio and Agate went off to rendezvous with friends, and Vita returned to the Pantagruel. The rest of the team headed back to their ship. Operation Free Eryn completed. Received Mars Gem. Good. Received 1 bonding point. An additional bonding event with Elise has been added. What? Oh, okay. Well, back to reality. Oops. Something. That is not how that song goes. Okay. So now Elise has a love event. Good thing they gave me another freaking bonding point. God, I'm going to have so many bonding points to do. Okay, so I need to orbit up again. Fucking get off of there. You don't get it anymore. Dragon Vein. Boom, moon lens. Okay, so what's going on with that Mars gem? I think I already had one, but I want to check it out. Strength 160, critical rate 18%, CP, restore CP by attacking enemies on the field. I like that. I like that a lot. Is there anything I would rather switch it with? Cornelia Gem is just a straight up 200 boost. Skanda Gem. You know what? Ash doesn't need to be that fast. He doesn't need that kind of speed. I want him to be big, strong man. So, yeah, 136. He's still faster than a couple people. There we go. And then, what's the Akala Gem? What do you actually do? Assault points gradually recover while walking on the field. Gravian Hammer. Okay, so that's basically just the second one of I have a cast 3 I could put on her. Yeah, I do. So instead of cast 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have both an Akala Gem and the Dragon Vein on her. Assault gauge, assault points. And that should help in general. Now, nope. Oh god, I still need to... Oh god, I have so much I need to do! I thought I was going to get to Crossbell today. Okay, I need to come down here. And I still have some other quests I need to do as well. Holy shit! I need to come over here. Well, actually, no, I don't. I don't need to go over there. I need to go to the shop sector. Shop sector. Okay, I need to come in here. Go to 9 volley. Come in here. Check bargains. No? Okay. Trade. Boom. Quartz. I now have a shit ton of... Oh, god damn it. I quit my last cast 3 on here. Fuck! God damn it. You know what? Screw it.
Already?
Screw it. Just doing this. I can get one later. I want the Diabolos gem. Boom.
Come on, buy
Boom.
some more.
That's what we talking about. Boom, boom. Take off the cast 2. Because that's cut by 25%. Diabolos gem cut by 1/2. And gives me 80%. So I'm gaining 25% cast speed with this move. Look at me. And then I can just come over here and give her a cast 2. That's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, what should I be working towards?
Come on, buy some more. I got some
Working
good
towards
stuff.
next. Okay, so don't need an Akala Gem. That's Ambrol Gem. That's just stat boosts. Break damage 80. Enemies drop more Sepith. That's not great. Sephiral, stat boost, HP, magic attack evasion. That's not bad, but I don't really care for it. Cornelia. That's not bad to work towards, but it requires a lot of attack 3s. Vulcan Gem. Store CP attack on the field. That's the Mars one. Rage. Honestly, getting another Rage wouldn't be bad, but I don't see why I would need it. Okay, so I believe I already have one of those. Aeolus Gem, okay, and then Holy Breath SR. So the reason I kind of want to get an Aeolus Gem is I believe I have Bluster currently equipped on him. So if I can get a better one, so
Wanna buy something?
I might as well. So I need a Holy Breath SR. Check, boom, boom. Holy Breath SR times 1. Okay, and I can do that.
Done already?
Hey, how's it going, Toa? Becky and Toa, is everything alright? Everything's fine, Reen. Just looking to do something for Becky at the moment. I want to get to read on what Claston are up to. My options are a wee bit limited up here in the air, and I figured Toa might have some better luck with it. I'm not saying anything good about what we learned, though. Right, Hugo's company has been rapidly expanding their distribution network and got involved in munition shipping. With that unprecedented growth has come a deluge of scandals and complaints about how they do business. It even sounds like some of their employees are getting a bit out of control. Yeah, I've seen it firsthand. I have heard rumors. Sounds like it's getting worse and worse every day. Cheers for the help, Toa. I'm going to try and analyze this day and see what I can learn. Sure, I'm here if you need any more help. Let me know if you come with any leads. You're not the only one who's worried about Hugo. Cheers, Reen, I'll do that. Do that.
Alright there.
Alright there. Okay, give him to Celine. Cool. Okay, no more of those.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Best to go from right here. Okay. Okay, and in here. That's that. Ooh, I can do Sharon. How about your run-in with the enhanced Jaegers, Master Eryn? I'm glad you're safe. The fool arrived rather late, perhaps. Ouroboros is in the final stages of their efforts to see the Great Twilight to its conclusion. Yeah, we should use this chance to power through the next rivalry. As I said, you must rest before your departure. You know, it is unlikely you'd recover from the fatigue of battle. Lady Lisa is not the only one that would be worried if something were to happen to you, Master Eryn. We would all be concerned. I know, I'll do my best. You know, Sharon, you're in the galley always puts me incredibly at ease. True honor. Makes me think back to those times in just a dormitory. It's been about 2 years since then, hasn't it? So, sounds about right. Time really does fly, doesn't it? You know, you really did a lot for me when I was a student. You're even the Blade Master at the school festival. It is indeed a fond memory of mine, though it seems like Blade has been overtaken by Vantage Masters lately. Yeah, I guess so. You always did have your finger on the pulse, Sharon. Although I only started playing recently myself. Brushed up on the fundamentals, at least. Would you care for a round or two, Master Eryn? You said you brushed up on the fundamentals, but I get the feeling you'll be a tough opponent regardless. If that's the case, I'd love to play together sometime. I very much look forward to it. I could play again. Sharon. Shadow.
I will gladly be your opponent.
Catch me if you can. You know, I'll take that. This is a fine hand to start with. Perfect. Okay, so he's range, skill cost 4, destroy a card in the enemy's hand. This card can counterattack against ranged attacks. Okay. So direct attacks against him aren't going to be great. No, and I can't do that until do that. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that. Oh, and I can't do that because that. I'll do that. Okay. And then boom. So I have a 725 out. That's pretty good. Okay, transmute 4. So what I'll do is I'll pop this 3 out here. Then I have 4, so I'm going to keep him sealed for a little bit more. Take that guy out. Get one more attack. Boom. Take off the shield. Boom. Enemy turn. Okay, you're a real piece of shit. You know that? Honestly, I'm gonna pop you there. Pop him there. I popped that one there so I could just kill him with that and then get right to working on him. Boom, take that one out, bam. Transmute is a really good card, honestly. Oh, I can't shield the shield. Damn, that sucks. 4. That. Bam,
I
lethal.
humbly accept my defeat.
Get effed! My gorb! Oh, my gorb. Okay, so that was that. Well, let's come up here, make sure that everything's going good. Okay, so you're there. That's there. Come in here.
Making up.
Yeah, boom, boom. 263.
Oh,
okay, so I
seems
only need,
you had it tough.
need only
Until
2 more
next-
points until I get the good thing. Profile notes.
Oh.
Thank you. Battle notes. Thank you. Book notes. Thank you. Okay, so I got all those. Okay, there they are. Okay, so I need to do some events. So I'm gonna just start with Yuna. Because I need to do the love events. And I am gonna be doing this for a bit. Oh. Okay. Hey, Yuna, how's it going? Okay, I've tightened the strings and replaced the grip too. Those balls won't know what thwacked them. Yuna, isn't that one of the tennis club's rackets? Yeah, Ada and the others swiped it from the academy for me. Even though they're in hiding, they took the time to send it over. I was thinking that maybe we could put up a net in the training hall and hold some practice matches, you know? Working up a sweat might help us get our heads together before we leave for Crossbell. I see. I'm proud of you for taking the initiative like this. Here I was thinking you should be a nervous wreck. Yuna versus Inner Saboteur? Score 15 love. Love it. You know, you should stop by and check it out if you have a second, instructor. It really helped me. Strengthen my resolve, let's say. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but if Yuna finds it helpful. Yeah, let's do it. Yuna, if you're going to face off, then shouldn't we go somewhere a little nicer than a training hall? You know, but the security at the Leaves Branch campus is pretty lax right now. Oh. Probably is, isn't it? Alright, let's do that. Prepare for a beatdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you in tennis!
Green got in touch with Jessica and Luis and headed to Leaves. While his friends were collecting intel, he received permission to practice drills at the branch campus. Ha! 40 love. No more. I can't move. Alright, let's keep it up. Spike! Game set. Yuna wins. Great work, Yuna. Not bad if I do say so myself. That was a good match. Yuna is up by 2, Jessica is up by 1, Luis is down by 2. I wanted to get at least one win. Just what I expected, Yuna. You didn't give away a thing. I've tried picturing this in my mind a bunch. You two didn't make it easy for me, though. I think it's important to do your best even when you can't win. Do you have any regrets? This is enough for us, but Yuna might want to play more matches. But join the others. You two stay here and enjoy yourselves. Both of you? Thanks, guys. Instructor, can you play one last match with me? Me? I've read the rules, but I'm a total beginner. Oh, I'm sure you'll pick it up. With your physical abilities and that intuition, I think we're pretty evenly matched. Because, you know, sword fighting and playing tennis are just so full of transmittable skills. But, if I win, can I ask a favor? Sure. But for doing this, I'm not going to hold back. Go ahead and give me everything you've got. Right. Oh boy. Oh lordy lord. Eryn and Yuna started their practice match. They both threw everything they had into it. The ball went back and forth as the match went on until the victor won with one final smash shot. Take a thrust! Pew! I did it! I did it! Yuna, you should get off that. That's literally pavement. Your knees are gonna get all scraped. You got me. Good work. No wonder no one's going for like dive hits. They're literally on concrete. It's like that's why you play on grass or turf or something or clay or whatever the hell the tennis courts are made out of. Sorry, I got a little carried away. But I really wanted to ask you to do something for me. I want to tell you something, and I don't want you to say anything until I've finished. Of course, I can do that. I want to have your babies.
I like you, instructor.
Ugh!
I didn't even realize it at first. But I think I've felt this way for a while now. Ever since that day in Crossbow. The day you saved me.
Really? You've loved him since then? I thought you hated him! Yuna. Oh! Remember, she's your student, man! Hey, I said you couldn't talk until I'm done, remember? You're my instructor, and I'm your student, so I definitely don't expect you to answer right away. Can you at least just think about what I've said? See, like, the thing is, right, it's like, oh, instructor, student, like, they're literally, like, I'm pretty sure he is only, like, 2 years older than her. Maybe 3. Like, it is nothing. Considering. Like, I think realistically, I think Yuna and Fee might be, like, about the same age. Alright. What else can I say when you're asking so earnestly? My position, the world, the curse I bear. There's so much I have to think about if I'm to know how to respond to her feelings. After meeting up with the other members of the team, Rena and Yuna return to the Courageous 2. Bond with Yuna's strength, and you share a special moment with Yuna. Obtain Yuna's tennis wear. Hi. Instructor Mean. I'm not sure how to react given the situation. I said your still stands. What we should be doing, thinking right now, is the next rivalry. Glad to have you with me in that battle, Yuna. I have to mull over what she said and come with a response eventually. Just like every other girl on this ship. Gonna have to tell her. Gonna have to tell him what I feel eventually. Okay, let's come down here to get Elisa out of the way. The walking, talking girl that the game basically pushes you towards. It's like, hey, this is the canon one. This is the one you should be wanting to fuck. And it's like, but I don't wanna. She's boring. There's Toa. Hey, Lisa. There's only so much I can do from here. If only I could just head over there myself. Lisa, what are you up to?
What are you up to, you broad?
Eryn, you remember what my mother mentioned about the Gargantua, right? About the 5th? Sure.
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
The Harv Group's 5th Development Division. There were several rumors regarding them during the Civil War, but all kind of blew over before I could ever get to the heart of it. I assumed it was the Noble or Reformist factions doing. The department created and run in absolute secrecy. But in truth, it was the Black Workshop who'd been keeping it under wraps. Yeah, he even slipped under the noses of Sharon and my mother. Seems they had a hand in those practice combat shells, not to mention the Goliath Altino lost control in. I guess you know who came aboard as a specialist to help bring about the Zabur Soldats. So the questions at hand then are when these took place and who the staff behind them were. Right. If we were at Rhineford HQ in Ruhr, we could investigate at a much deeper level, but it looks like Mother and Grandfather still haven't been able to make their way back. I see. This seems a lot more positive now that she's gotten past the incident with Gargantua. I'd like to find out a few things about this so-called division myself. Maybe I could help her out. Hey Lisa, maybe too risky for the Courageous Two to plot a course for Ruhr at the moment. What if we used Valmar instead? Huh?
Hey yo, what if we used Valimar instead? Oh shit, what up, boy?
Lisa then gratefully accepted Reen's rather convincing proposal. After inviting Sharon to come along with them, the trio had Valmar take them to Ruhr via the Spirit Path. Nordia Province, Ruhr Rhineford Group, Corporate HQ. Man, cool that I'm here, but, you know, I don't get to walk around. 4th Development Division office. Oh, how goes it? What a relief. I'm so glad to see you're all right, Miss Elisa.
And you too, Sharon. I'd heard you would quit, but here you are.
Oh, I'm sorry for worrying you guys. I apologize for all the complications I've surely caused. We'll hear none of that. You two are the reason business here in the 4th Division is as stable as ever. Oh shit, dude! There's that guy? This is random. Now that Sharon's on our team, maybe we can find that guy that's been looking all over the country for her. I bet that's gonna be a quest. I hope it's a quest. I hope it's something. We've also been in contact with Chairman Arena. We're to investigate something regarding the 5th Division, correct? Yes, if my intuition is correct, we should be able to flesh out everyone involved with the plan we discussed earlier. We've taken control of the internal network and would greatly appreciate your assistance in this endeavor from here on. Of course, we'll take care of anything you need.
Right, we'll show you the full capabilities of the 4th Division.
By the way, you wouldn't be, Miss Elisa's, you-know-what, would ya?
Adios, what's wrong with you? Don't you know how to read a room? Oh well, looks like we're all set to go. We'll leave you guys to it then.
Hey, you guys fucking?
The 4th Division really comes through in a pinch, huh? They truly are most excellent, each and every one. The only thing they dedicate themselves to more than their work is learning all the details of their beautiful general manager's love life. Well, let's just leave that topic for another day. We have an investigation to get to, don't we?
Hey, Elisa, who you fucking?
No one yet.
No one ever, because Reen's going with Toa. You dumb broad.
Thanks to the vigorous efforts of the 4th Development Division members, the group managed to gather information on the company's internal activities. With Lisa and Sharon working together, and Reen offering his input as well, the group eventually drafted a hypothesis of sorts. The crux of it being that the 5th Development Division, as it stood in an official capacity, was just a front. It did not operate as a standard division, but rather as one in the shadows, maneuvering and directing members from each of the other divisions in secret. This seemed all too possible given that numerous members across the departments had been confirmed to be engaging in mysterious and inexplicable acts. Further, they discovered several employees were currently on leave of some sort, some of whose whereabouts were completely unknown. With this intel in hand, Elisa made an official report as general manager to Chairman Arena. The group then developed plans to amend the issues so as to prevent any underhanded activity from harming operations. Man, I think the most bullcrap part of this is that it happened all in like a day. Corporate stuff does not go this quickly. That sure was a lot to go through. Definitely. But it sounds like things went just about as well as you could hope for, right? I wasn't surprised to hear that most of the employees wrapped up this mess were struggling with debt or other hardships. That's never a nice thing to see, but investing such thorough attention and discussion into the situation really brought things back around. Yeah, it'll probably take a while to clear things up for everyone since there were so many staff involved. Still, even if things aren't 100% up to par yet, I can tell we're moving in the right direction. I'm sure. You know, Lisa, I think this is the happiest I've seen you all day. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I was having all kinds of weird thoughts for a while. Just got so worked up over one thing to the next. After what happened with the spectral moon mirror and at the Gargantua, I managed to solidify my determination. No more doubts. Well, I guess Sharon coming back and reconciling with Mom played a big part in it too. That sounds pretty self-centered, doesn't it? I don't think it sounds that way at all, Lisa. War may be drawing near, but if the RF group reestablishes itself as the upstanding company it once was, it would inspire all sorts of people. Depending on how things develop, it's possible this war might not last long without an increase in arms production. That's true. Of course, we'll still have to contend with all the complications the national mobilization law throws our way. But all the technicians and engineers out there do have their own ideas and dignity to uphold. If this incident causes a stir, it's sure to be a source of hope to them and whoever else may need it. Thank you, Eryn, for bringing me this far. Don't mention it. All I did was open the spirit path. No need to be so modest. You're the real reason, Eryn. It's the courage you gave me time and time again that's made all this possible. Facing Sharon and Mom, being ready to confront the man who used to be my father, all of it. So thank you. I couldn't be happier to be here at your side. Lisa. Do you remember the talk we had during that maintenance checkup a while back? Oh, that. I never ask anything unreasonable of you. You know how complicated things are. Trust me. But it wasn't impossible to take the first steps to rebuilding a massive company like RF. You even begun to patch things up with Sharon, as well as between you and Arena and the others. So I can have my hopes at least, right? Because I can see the light our relationship has. Warm and welcoming and waiting for us to take a chance. You stop this, Eryn! You stop it!
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. As long as we believe, we'll never lose sight of that light.
See, that sounds much too much like a final thing where it's like, yeah, we're totally dating now. Sharon soon returned and offered kind words to Eryn and Lisa. They then head back to Courageous 2 together after saying their goodbyes to the 4th Development Division. Bond, is that?
Maximum
overdrive. Okay, so who is here? So I am... Where am I? Where beest be? I'm on the 2nd floor. So who's on 2nd floor? I got Elise for a love event. Got Fee. Got Emma. Got Altina. Okay, so let's go do Emma's love event. Do them in the order that I think is most likely to be least interesting. Or more like, I don't care. I don't care.
Did you need something?
Did I need something? No, I have a whole bunch of food.
Please
I haven't gotten a new recipe in a while. Damn. That seems like it might be an issue, or maybe not. Fiefnal. Just gotta get all these things out. Paladin. Warrior who wields a holy blade in his quest to free the realm from evil. His eyes burning with determination, he fights for those weary of war. Fearing tales of the ultimate nation master, he began searching for him. Beast, half man, half wolf, who is feared and hated by humans. Because of this, he tries to avoid contact, living in solitude. The fact that he has recently appeared in human civilization suggests he does so with an important goal. Swordsman, a wandering swordsman who drifts through life, living only for himself. He does not take orders from anyone as a matter of principle. He keeps his emotions buried, preferring instead that his swordsmanship say all that needs to be said. Sorcerer, a master of magic who has spent his lifetime trying to unravel the mysteries of the world, studied under the legendary witch to hone his knowledge, has a carefree demeanor, but can call upon countless forbidden spells. Shadow, a disciple of darkness who lives and works in the seedy underbelly of the world, carrying out his missions with cold precision. In his spare time, he pays visits to the legendary witch. And then Bard travels town to town, harp in hand, his phenomenal singing voice has lifted the spirits of people the world over. To help those whose spirits have been broken by war, he now seeks the legendary Song of Hope. Everyone loves just visiting the witch. Everyone loves the witch. Don't burn her. Thank you for helping the village. It's the least we can do. Everyone there has helped us out so much. It's much appreciated. Volunteered to do work on the barrier, but Grandma said she would have others work on it as part of their training, so I came back instead. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, hee hee. Emma, what are you reading? Wait, don't tell me. It's not what you think. I don't even have any more for Grandma. These are some notes left by Isola Milstein, my mother. Grandmother collected the ones she'd saved and sent them to me. Phew, so that's all it was. Your mother was a wandering witch before Vita was, right? Yes, but her magical abilities weren't really all that powerful. She was always eager to learn. She had a good many ties to the outside world and took it upon herself to look into the Empire's curse on her own. She must have been such a big influence on my sister when she was young. And an incredible person at that, from what you've told me. She passed away from an unfortunate accident, right? That's right, but I'm not sure if it was the work of the curse per se. It's probably just a coincidence, right? Then again, I suppose dealing with the curse's aftermath is in itself a form of being caught up in it. Yeah, probably right about that one. That said, there's actually quite a few entries that have nothing to do with her mission. It's as if I'm rekindling the memories I had of her from when I was young. Feels nice, you know? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, by the way, I saw a little good luck spell written in here somewhere. Want to try it out, Eryn? It might help relax your body and mind from any fatigue you're feeling. Promise it's nothing sketchy or dangerous like before. It's alright, Emma. I trust you. Magic charm written by Emma's mom, huh? Sounds intriguing. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, I'll take you up on that, since you're offering, I mean. Oh, don't worry. It's no trouble at all, really. It's better if we didn't do it here, though. Shall we go someplace else? Yeah, because it involves kissing me on the lips. It's a good luck charm. I'm gonna smack a smooch on you. Huh. Half expected you to take us to the atelier before. Well, I'm actually prohibited from using it for the time being, after the incident we had before, that is. But this spell isn't dangerous like the last time. You can rest easy, I assure you. Well, I should hope so. It is just a magic charm, after all. That smell. It's Eryn flower, isn't it? It is. The scent of Eryn flowers can enhance the potency of the charm, though it is also known to induce a few other effects as well. Other effects? Oh, enough about that. Let's begin, Eryn. Could you lean forward a bit, just like before? Got it. I didn't get duped into this again, did I? Don't think too hard about it. It's only a magic charm, remember? Alright, here we go.
By your side through land and sea.
Per mare per terra. Ugh, it's so bright. Look at my body with my cool tattoos. What is this? Hello. What you see, Eryn, is neither your consciousness nor mine. It's a crossing of both. A state of being not unlike that of a dream. I think I understand. It's kind of like an out-of-body experience. But what's with the way we look? These are just our astral forms, Eryn. Like I said, don't think too hard about it. Things might get a little embarrassing from here. Bear with me for just a little bit longer, okay? Huh? Are you gonna kiss me in my mind? Huh?
Fall into peaceful slumber.
Ah, the sensation. Where have I felt it before? Mom. But not just Lucia. It reminds me of my actual mommy. Oh, that was a good sleep. Well, good morning. Did you have a nice rest? So that's what happened. I fell asleep, just like that. Did you carry me all the way here? Wasn't that hard? A bit, perhaps. But never mind that. How are you feeling? Well, my body and mind feel totally refreshed. It's almost as though I've been completely reborn. My compliments to your mom. This charm was incredible. It was originally one of the witch's lullabies, from what I understand. Mother used it as a base for her own unique version, which is designed so that it could be used not only for children, but also for family and those you hold dear. She wanted to use it on a human from the outside world, my father. That's when... I get it. That said, that astral form caught me pretty off guard too. It's a little embarrassing, to be sure. Guess it really is something best kept for family members. No, that part was likely one of the effects of the Eryn flower. Seeing by elevating our thoughts toward one another ends up bringing out our heart's deepest.
Wait, no, it's not what you think. That wasn't my intention.
By burning this flower, we see each other's hot bods in the astral projection world. I didn't want to see your giant meaty dick. After waiting for Emma to settle down, Eryn left the sick bay alongside her. Bond strengthened with Emma. What? Did I pick up any? Yeah, Wishing Star Bell. Boom! Give it to Celine. Wishing Star Bell? Odd name, but at least the design is nice. Where are you giving it to me this time? Why not? You can wear it on your collar. Just a little gift, nothing more, nothing less. Well, I suppose I do no harm in accepting it. Glad if you did. Boom! That's what we're talking about here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, it's what I'm talking about, you dumb fool. You're a dumb fool, you dumb fool. I should... remove all. Just make sure that they're all... actually, you can keep yours. But you don't need yours. You don't need yours. And I'll let you keep yours. See, it's funny because it's just like at this point I'm just determined to not upgrade everyone's freaking slots beyond what they are. Okay, so I still have a couple quests, I believe, or I need to go to Ulster. Okay, you know what, let's do that. Just to break it up a little bit. So I have 4 more left. So I have Elise, Altina, Fee, and then basically Ash. So let's get all the new things out of the way. Let's get them off the map. Hey, how's it going? I was indoors. Elise, you're high, so hope you're well. Pleasure to see you again. You as well. Is this where you went after the last time I saw you? Eryn and I both. I didn't know our policy changes, but we need more info. First pillar of light. Raise the comfort questions. Arena, back to her side. Hopes for George and Sharon. No home or brother comes to Franz. Don't worry. Find a way to get through them. I owe at least that much. Not kind of optimism we're going to need. I'm discussing if there's anything we do to end our break lock. Send Chairman Arena to head to the back room to begin meeting with us. We absolutely must find some sort of solution. Wholeheartedly agree. Thanks for all you've done. Boom. Go to Marcus's office? Yeah, sure. Hey, how's it going? Hello. What a current situation. You're not. You've overcome one rivalry. If not mistaken, it appears to remain serious. Please rest what you can. Going well. Thanks to you. Amiable. Not aiming and passing sewer to pass. Sounds like it went well then. Knowing how to use tools at hand can be vital. If I may, even a rusty tool has use. Where politics seems complicated. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Hello again, everyone. What are you doing here? We're right. Do you have Princess? What are you doing here? Is it even safe for you to be out in the open? Quite certain it's fine. It's been quite time. My apologies for not being alive when things up for your cursed children behind their massive my affairs. Not at all. Seeing you in good health does wonders for my spirit. Take you 2 minutes to exchange information. Correct. Major policy. Ryan for group. More info needed. Mutual colleague. Conrad helps serve as a go-between. Used to managing director. Poor Conrad's influence been on decline. Eventful Since a particularly eventful party turned sour, it's a shame that his former connection with the Rhineford led to this meeting of mine's going to be called Providence. Seems like Marcus Bell knows every deep pocket of slimeball Airbonia has to offer. Well, Cherry Marina seems to trust this information anyway. Okay. Yeah. Boom, South Sutherland Highway, field exercise camp. Gotta go through and take care of everything. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Boom. You don't look so great. Something wrong? Derflinger's running out of medical supplies. Dark State could replenish the stock if we had the right ingredients. Aim for some branch camps soon trying to find some. We had to stay back here in case of emergency, but hard to stay calm. Is there something I could do? I mean, you could just give them supplies. Derflinger Car 1. Hey, okay, anyone in here? Boom. No? No one in here? Well, I'm gonna take a shower if you'll excuse me.
Fatigue removed.
Boom. Really? No? Hey, how's it going, you two? Hello there. Everyone from main camp, branch campus, thank you for all your hard work. Quite worried when we were able to observe ships, only able to patrol nearby areas. Thanks to your pull off. Good work. Right, okay. Boom. Gotta check everywhere. Go into the shower too. Get Eryn all his
Fatigue
CP.
removed.
Boom. That's what we're talking about. Don't wanna not have full CP. Hey, Michael. Oh, Major Irving. Expecting the Panzer soldiers, hoping to avoid there being heavy combat, as things still need like every single combat asset. Glad this sold out now, and the end was the right choice to accept. How do you receive a Panzer soldier from Pensacola? Gwen has a farewell gift. That's right, apparently she placed a special order to RF. Seems the same modifications as the Westland Army. We probably distribute our forces. It's just the operation that we'll just barely have enough troop strength. We only have a plan that uses our assets as efficiently as possible. Glad we got you with us, Major. Leave it to me. It was my duty as a member of Thirst faculty, after all. Doesn't look special. Looks absolutely bog standard. And that's fine. Okay, well, nothing to do there. Parmby Road, Hommel Village Ruins. What's new here? What could possibly be new here? Ooh, there's a person at the grave. Oh, hello there, Beryl.
It seems that great light has dissipated, and with it the channel to the spirit realm is closed. Yet the slumbering presence I sense here still feels as if it could. Oh, never mind me.
Seriously? You're just gonna leave us hanging after saying something like that? Several friends who appear across this land, I believe I have some investigating to do. As there's alumnus, it is, in a sense, my responsibility. That's how I think of it. Okay. Cool. You do that. You do that. Hey, how's it going? Nope. Okay, how's it going? Issy, quite all of a sudden, at the armored divisions left. All those confident troops are near for recruits will return, and for the rest, it's not bad as mom, but still restless. Pray to Adios for all of them. Come home safely. Come home from your stupid war safely, you fuckers. Yeah, look at you. It's so empty now. Look at all you guys. So empty. Look, Slanai in. Yo, it's the Look Slanai in. Bam. We managed to salvage the situation thanks to you. Saved our bacon. Did what we could. Appreciate it. We tried to be more careful considering everything. Probably should have expected there to be trouble. I think of it, many stairs black hair girl born in the village a while back seemingly behind us mourning for us. Wonder if nah, never mind. But a strange one, I can never tell what she's thinking. Boom. Our village, Limerick General Goods. Okay. Oh, Kerberos is here. Woof woof. Oh, I think you come at a time like this. We've been in need of a lot of things since the village was attacked. How do we get down to business? Kerberos? Woof. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Our village, Gandalf Orbital Factory. Thank you again for your help with those miscreants. Looks like we can finally get some peace. It's still been uneasy though, and the mystery sharing our borders make them difficult from the other foes we faced in the past. Still, they won't cause any trouble for the moment. You go on ahead and concentrate on the rivalries. If you need anything, just let us know. We'll help you out any way we can. Maybe that much. Reports. Oh yeah, I should probably shot by. Boom, boom. Yeah, do that. Buy everyone their weapon of choice. Village, herbalist home. I will say, when you see like new on a map, it immediately is just like, I need to get that off. I was surprised I was a little familiar in the way you protected her. The brave thing deserves every morsel of celebratory feast I made. I trust you kids have enjoyed our signature brand of Eryn hospitality. Certainly have. Took a nice long dip in the fairy spring too. Least we can do to thank you for everything. Stop by again whenever you have time. You're always welcome here. Hey, how's it going, kid? Village is in a frenzy. Gabriel was sorted out. I'm a little worried about Master's condition. It means I have to work even harder, though. I want to restart my training so I can help her. Boom. Boom. Got it done. That's what we're talking about. That's how we do it. Just do it to it. I should probably go back and do these trial chests. So, Emma and Elisa. Elisa, Eryn, Fee, Eustace. Okay, so... Okay. Hey, nice work back there. Here I was, hoping to luxuriate and all the pleasures everyone village had to offer. No rest for the wicked, I suppose. After the work you put in to defend that place, I don't think wicked label really applies. Say, weren't Aga and Tio with you earlier? They were, yeah, but Heavyweigh's gone back to Legram, and Tio Tot left her papers here and headed home. She was in a real tizzy, too. Must have a lot of work to get done on top of helping us. Unfortunate, but unavoidable. For now, we can take heart in the fact that we managed to liberate Emma's home for Gilbert and his goons. That is an unqualifiable win. I know that you've still much to do, young Eryn, but you have earned yourself some relaxation. I highly recommend you take it. I'll try at least. Thank you, Your Highness. Crossbow. It's been a while. If the circumstances were different, I'd have loved to perform here again. Must be pretty fond of this place, Your Highness. Still remember that time 2 years ago when you charged into that jazz bar and started playing the piano. I can imagine you doing something like that. What can I say? Life's nothing without a little passion. Speaking of piano, there's the time I played in the restaurant in Buse, too. I got thrown in jail afterward, but hey, looking back on it now, it was a fun time. I think Tia told us that story. Sure, I have a talent for getting into trouble. Tell me about it. Organized party. Okay, so I need Elisa, Emma. Where's Emma? Emma. I need Eustace. I need Fee. And I believe I need Gaius. Yes. Okay. So, Emma and Elisa. Location, Luna Sanctuary. Okay, so time to Orbment Quartz. I'll put that on you because I don't trust you. Prioritize physical damage, I guess. And then you can prioritize magical damage, Diva. Yeah, that's fine. But you should probably have some casts on you. Instead of shield. Maybe even... Stormbow probably not needed. Rather give you an action, have you go a bit faster. Save. Save. Okay. Just doing everything right now. Orbment or item. Wait, no, equipment. That's it. There we go. Finally got to the right one. Stealth vest. Evening fog shoes. That. Do that. Fine. I do that. Okay. Didn't realize that had like nothing. Just want to make sure I could at least You know what, this is what I'll do. Instead of that, I'm going to... do that. Ornament arts. Do that.
What a relief.
Have Emma be like at really high health. That way it's just harder
A
in
strong
general to
enemy.
kill her.
Be careful. Yes.
Crafts. Heavenly gift. Do
What?
that.
Flying over us all.
Insight. Craft detector
Analyzing
B.
enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Lunar Gyre, an evil spirit suffused with moonlight mana, unable to contain its power, turns uncontrollably aggressive. A Sela Kiji Moonmon.
Sorry, it's my turn.
Sorry. What are you weak to? You're weak to...
Arcus
Guardian
at
Wolf.
Sorry, my turn.
Arts.
You won't get moving. Stop now. Attack. Yes.
Let's just do that.
Yes. There. I'm going. Sorry, now's our chance. It's mine. I'm going. There. It's my turn. Arcus activate. My turn. There. There.
Okay, let's watch this. What's Lost Chances look like? Ah, this. Looks like this. Bang.
Oh,
Good.
what a relief.
Gyre.
I did it.
New craft, Vorpal Flare 2, Palace of Egregion 2, all absolute reflect, reflects twice the 200 CP, restores 10% HP 2 turns.
I did
See,
it.
getting a new S-Craft that's just the first one too, I don't want to say is lazy, given that the second one, like, they already got one prior, Zodiac Force upgrade to Luminary Force, but it's just like, it seems odd, right? Like, everyone else gets... I think I'm going to the Stellar Shrine, so that's where I'm going to have to. So, Reen, Muse, Emma, Duvalier. I think I'll probably have to have that party. Reen, Elisa, Fee, Usus. Guys, Usus. Okay, so now I can equip. Alright, so Elisa, so okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to equip, going to take off that and that, that, you can put on that, that, and put that on you, Fee, you can put that, and that. That is acceptable. Ornament. Remove all. Auto equip for balanced. Physical, please. So let's arts. Do that. Save over this.
How soothing.
Level 120. It's level 121, so I'm not too worried about this.
A powerful foe.
Foe.
How about you?
Boom.
Shit!
Leave it to me.
Gift. Give
What?
everyone.
None of
insight.
my watch! It's my turn.
Crafts, Platinum Shield, Delay, Arts, Curia, Chrono Burst, Chrono Drive. Do that.
I'm up!
Got it. Ready? Ha! You're done. Now.
There! Ha!
Don't take me lightly.
It's my turn!
Okay, orders.
Let's... It's my turn! It's my turn! Leave it to me.
You can do battle scope on it, please. Rage. Okay, so this thing drops a rage thing. That's good. Heavy magic knight that wields a giant battle axe uses the unlimited power from its core to pulverize foes.
Let's go!
Yes. What?
Let's do this.
Leave it to me. On your knees.
My turn. Yeah. Don't take me lightly. Leave it to me. Let's go.
That's increased break damage for a
My
while.
turn. What?
Let's do that.
It's my turn. On your knees.
Got it. Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done.
Let's go. Let's go. Shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Leave it to me. On your knees. Now.
It's mine.
It's my turn. Shit. Brace yourself.
My turn. What? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
God damn it.
Ah! Don't take me lightly. Take that. Ah!
I'm up.
Leave it to me. You won't get a...
Okay, good. Eon himself off to
Just
watch
like
Star
that.
Wars. Have a great rest of your stream, buddy. Oh, which Star Wars are you watching? Not sure when you posted that. Rage.
A
Good.
matter of
Craft.
course.
AO Saber. 2. Oh no, chances are you're gonna be watching the show. That's it, probably. Your Raging Fire EX has been upgraded to Crimson Lotus. Okay. CP plus 12, 6 turns, damage plus 25%. That's good. Okay, I forgot that I still had a couple of those that still need to get taken care of. Gaius and Eusis. See, I find this one... I guess no. Oh, God. Ubal. Physical. Jesus Christ, you like your freaking defense, don't you? Okay, and then... Aegis. Honestly, yeah, sure. Let's put, instead of Tempest, which is dumb, put Emblem on you real quick. Get him to max CP before I enter in this battle. Okay. Then instead of Emblem, I'll give you. Yeah, you know, just in case. Yes, Usus, level 28. I don't think I equipped Gaius or something.
How about you?
Whatever. Noble Arc. Okay. That's good. Steel Bell. Run. Boss of the Genbu Dracos. Every time it loses 10% of its maximum HP, it summons its underlings.
Very well.
Okay, that's gonna be a bitch and a half.
Divine Shield, protect us!
Let's go.
Hunter Wing.
Light the way.
Let's go. Now!
There! This is... Very well. On your knees. Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me. Divine Shield, protect us!
Leave it to me.
It's down! There!
This is the Paladin Sea. My spear.
Howling Heavens!
Howling Heavens. There we go.
This victory is ours.
Get out of here. Steel Bell. Kind of shell. You materials. Shit, I didn't look at the guys. Or Sacred Door has been upgraded to Dominion War. Okay, that's cool. Forgot to. Actually, that one may have been fully analyzed just because of the amount of things I killed. Maybe it didn't count it because... Dude, look at all these. Look at me frickin'... Look at me getting so many of these things cooled. Crown Chest, Elisa, and Sharon. Okay. 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 There we go. Better. Okay, and now I need to go into equipment. Okay. Augment. Much the same. Move all. Move all. Auto-equip balanced. Auto-equip physical. That's fine. Good. Lovely. Lovely. True Dark Prince. Rainbow. Love it. Okay. More thing without Canyon. Oh. Actually. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. So if I haven't missed any, and if I have, it's been on the latter end. That's good to know. This is Sharon. This one, they're only 2 levels above.
This one's tough. Be careful. My turn.
Oh, I forgot to heal. That's fine.
Ha! Let's do it. Strike. Leave this to me. Let's go. It's my turn. How does this suit you? Now! It's mine! Too bad! Leave this to me! Ha! My turn!
Okay. Craft. Heavenly gifts.
What? Leave this to me! I'll Thank you. My turn!
Item. Battle scoop.
Yeah!
Astral Bell, so thin it's nothing but skin on bone, yet it keeps flying around, scouting for prey.
Yes! Black butterflies, gather to me! Leave it to me!
Zero order?
Dad! Leave it to me! What? Flying! I am bound.
Underworld's Embrace. There
Let's
we
be
go.
off, everyone.
Okay, cool. Simple as that. Lovely. The radical design has been upgraded to brilliant design. Good.
Hey, yeah! Be on guard. It's strong. Time to... Let's go!
Wow, I didn't kill you? Okay, Christ.
Gale! Ha! Now! It's mine! My turn. There! An opening!
Yes! Let's go!
It's mine! Let's go! Shit!
Okay.
Everyone okay?
Okay, now time to go to the Courageous. And swap out my party members one more time. There we go. And then we can come down to the baths. And then, you know, I'll do Elise's event while I'm down here.
Fatigue removed.
I'll do Elise's event while I'm down here. What the hell? Guys. Interesting. Pretty good, right? This is my latest recipe, blue cheese soup. I reduced it a whole lot to really bring out the ingredients' essential flavors. Well, listen. I've got nothing against blue cheese in itself, but getting it in such a concentrated form is a little overwhelming. Packs a real punch, that's for sure. I knew you guys would like it. Took a lot of work, but knowing it measures up to Class 7's high standard makes that all worth it. Okay, that is absolutely not what I said. Getting some serious deja vu here. Fermented foods are a big part of Nord cuisine, but I've never encountered anything with a pungent smell this pungent, so you can't knock it until you try it. I'll just have to let my taste buds be the judge over my nose. Another note, I'm meaning to ask, do you play Pom Pom Party, Eryn? Yeah, don't tell me you do too. I wouldn't expect you to be the type of gamer that sort of thing. It caught my eye while I was toying around with the orbital computer on the market book. Care to play a round or two with me when you get some spare time? Sure, that'd be fun. Play Pom Pom Party against Gaius. Hey, how's it going, Freddy?
Hey,
Boom.
what can I get you today?
Oh no, what can you
give
get
it a
me
try.
today? You dumb bitch. Okay, let's try some Pom Pom Party. Okay, good. Haven't missed anyone. Gaius. Boom. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I can already feel it going poorly. Like, in my soul I can feel it. In my soul burning for passion, I can feel it going poorly. Oh, God. Okay.
I had the wind at my back.
You piece of shit. See, I don't like this music. It sounds almost too serious. Yeah, like, look at that. You just have to get lucky at this start. Okay, come on. Need to keep the middle down. Are you freaking serious? Fucking Christ! I could swear that.
Go easy on me.
Like, I had like the luckiest start to that. I guess I just blew my load too early. Like, I should have waited, I guess. Like, sometimes this game is just like, you know, you're just not winning this one. Look at that. Okay, so 380 only takes 2 of my columns? That's dumb. can attack you too, bitch. Good. If I can force him to use his S-crafts. Yeah, good. If I can use, basically, when you force the enemy to use their S-crafts defensively, that's when you know you're like on kind of the winning side of it. I will say, playing Pom Pom Party really takes any wind out of any kind of narrative that you're doing. And I will say I was lucky because I guess I got a whole bunch of freaking chains that just drop the middle row really far down. Hey, Elise. Eryn, it was pretty tough there in Eryn, wasn't it? Yeah, you really helped save me back there, Elise. Hey, what's that? Hey, what do you mean this? My jacket. Now I think back, I did have to hang on to it for me. I was so ratty and tired then. How did you... Well, I've actually been patching it up little by little in my free time. Still have to put on the finishing touches on it, so you have to wait just a little longer, okay? Is that right? Thanks a lot, Elise. You've been, you just keep taking care of me, don't you? For siblings, that's an unspoken agreement, right? Oh, when will we be leaving for Crossbelt? Should be able to finish up if we have a little bit of time left before our departure. You have some time left, huh? Things are going to be getting more intense soon. I mean, you mentioned finishing up, but the jacket's already pretty much done, right? What do you have left? The belt, buckle, something like that? Well, the truth is, I made a request for something to some certain individuals. Considering your circumstances, you could say it's something that would be best to have. If I'd known things would turn like this, I would have just taken it to them. Huh? Pretty lost there, at least. Do you mean you need to get a server visit, or what? That's not a question. Should we head to Valmar? It would not be a good time. Everything else is resting at the moment. That's true, but you may prepare myself for handing this over. No, now would actually be a good time. Would you mind taking us down to Valmar? Yeah, Elise then went down to the surface and head to a certain location. Surprisingly, they went too. Surprisingly, they went to Eryn. Ah, so your urgent business is in Eryn? Just waiting to get here anyway. Yeah, I've come down here on occasion to take care of things while you've been away. Thank you both for your help earlier. It would appear you've finished everything then. Let me take a look. Here it is. Wow, it's beautiful. This is splendid. I can see the passion in every stitch. You flatter me. It isn't much, really. It's really impressive. Looks picture perfect to me. Ah, but just wait until you're wearing it. She really put her heart into it. It'd be a shame if it got torn up like before, no? Oh. When she resolved to sew it, I gave her a special thread to use, and now we'll be infusing it with magic. Singing and Rose, I need your help. Of course. Leave it to us. Special magic thread. Put the magic in the coat. I put the magic in the coat, don't you know? I put the magic in the coat, don't you know? Wah 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 wah. Looking good, Eryn. There we go. Definitely feels as comfortable as before. Even more so, actually. Oh, you're just saying that. No, he's right. It's really obvious how much love you poured into it. My word, despite all the misfortune that follows you around, Eryn, you certainly are a lucky man. That coat should now be just as strong as the black outfit we made. No matter how wild the curse runs, this should be able to stimmy its effects. If you want to show your appreciation, wear it often and with pride. Yes, ma'am. I honestly have no idea how to begin thanking you all. Thank you so much, Miss Dahlia, Sign, and Roselia. It really means a lot. Well, you're welcome, but you did the lion's share of the work, my dear. Hey, quick question. Why did Dahlia get a nice miss before her name, but I'm just plain Roselia? Oh, I didn't mean... She does have more of a wise old lady vibe than Rose does. That's enough from the peanut gallery! I am literally older than her grandmother. Older than the grandmother's grandmother? Thank you, Elise. I really appreciate this. I'll treat it extra carefully. I'd hate to damage it after all the effort that went in. I'm glad it means so much to you, but you don't need to be that delicate. I'll always be here to mend it for you. But I will say an all-black ensemble would suit your current hair color more right now. Think so? Well, I'm not exactly striving to be a fashion icon. Imagine people think I'm already showing enough. Don't be silly. There's nothing wrong with dressing well. You have me keep all your wardrobe in shape. Just say the word and I'll get to stitching. Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. Lisa's die-hard aesthetic sense is a little concerning. Back to the ship then? It's just about time to start heading towards Crossbell. Something the matter? I promised myself that after giving you this jacket, I'd finally gather up my courage. Though I had planned to hand it over a little later than this. Courage? What do you mean? It's been such a long time since we first met. For quite a bit of it, I really thought you were my biological brother. But as I grew a little older, I eventually understood that you were adopted into the family. Looking back, I realized just how cold I was to you for a time. Now that you mention it, when you started up at St. Estrées, you began keeping your distance. It really took me by surprise. I know, I just wasn't able to manage my emotions at that age. They were so overpowering. I was worried that I might blurt out something that can't be unsaid, so I kept you at arm's length. I'm sorry, Eryn, for hurting your feelings while I was so focused on protecting mine. There's no need for apologies, Elise. We were a lot younger then. Wait a second. What do you mean by blurting out something that can't be unsaid? Yo, big brother, you want some fuck?
You're my family. My brother. I love you, Eryn, but there's more to it than just that.
That is that. Put that aside. You've already been through 2 rivalries, and your life still is in danger from one moment to the next. Aryan Road awaits you in Crossbell. You'll eventually have to face Prince Cedric, Rufus, Chancellor Osborne. I worry so much about you, Eryn. Sometimes I don't think I can even take it. But we're together right now. When I realized I might lose you any day, I decided that my fears about telling you the truth paled in comparison. Elise.
I love you, Eryn. As more than just your sister. I've fallen for you in every way I can. Perhaps it started the very first day we met.
Man, that seems to be the pattern. Man, Eryn, I first met you. Man, ever since that first day I laid eyes upon you, your shonen protag face, I wanted you. That can't be unsaid. This isn't a joke, is it? Of course it isn't. Do you think I'd say something like that as a joke? No, I was just making sure. Now I was teasing you there. Come on, Eryn, we better get back to the ship. Hold on, Elise. It wasn't easy for you to come out with that. But now that you've confessed you love me, you're just gonna act like nothing happened? Were you expecting some sort of response from me? I didn't bring this up because I was looking for an answer out of you. I just thought it'd be nice to share my feelings with you, even if nothing comes out of it. I didn't want to have any regrets, and you should act in a way that won't leave you with any either. What I want is for you to never give up on yourself, and to follow your heart with who you choose to love, rather than be led by guilt. Oh. Thank you, Elise. I'm still not quite sure how to feel, to be honest. It's going to take some time for me to process what you've shared, but your message is pierced deep. That's all I could ask for. Oh, my little sister loves me too much. Eryn returned to the ship, at least slowly digesting what she had told him. He changed back into his black clothing from before in order to keep his newly mended jacket in pristine shape. We share a special moment with Elise. Eryn, instructor coat, original hair Eryn. Oh, okay, so now I can go like full OG Eryn. Oh yeah, I got my dark hair. I'm Eryn. Eryn Schwarzer coming in. Eryn Schwarzer coming through. Ulster entrance. Okay, let's go do these quests. Let's go do some motherfucking quests. Okay, anything new here? Okay, so there's that. Bam! Sunny spot in. Bum, 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 bum. Bam! Okay, nothing there. Gasco store. Boom, 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 boom. Buy fresh grappa juice. What are they doing? Start packing. Not convinced any of this is necessary. How do you even come to this? Hey, you guys looking for Kai by any chance? Is at home? You should be packing right now. Packing? What's going on here? We should talk with him first and foremost. Are they having like everyone like leave? You better let the military know that deliveries have been delayed. It's one of the chief methods of relaxation for the soldiers. In the circumstances, I'm sure they'll understand, but you know what? Even if I were the very last person here, I would still press on. I think about what must have been going through Dad's mind, how he felt leaving the place to me. Can't just give up now. You say something like that. Things go. I have Union Blanco. I'll keep it even if it's just me. Ulster Chapel. Okay. Yeah, it's going. Okay. Leave the quest for last, because that seems to be the, like David May, who puts us down first. When a monster issue cropped up, he said straight to work and devise the most efficient plan to move forward. Just to do a save, we are all safe from any danger. Okay, so there's a monster problem, it seems? So he's evacuating the town? Hey, how's it going, you two? This is so crazy. Yeah, the mayor said we just need to be patient, but I don't know about that. It looks like these two are getting ready for something. I didn't tell you, right? It's been a while. Oh, hey! Is that a request for you're here? Yeah, exactly. Told us just as busy as you imagine, so he passed on to us. You guys here told me a bit about you two. Alistair's done so much for my brother. I'd very much like to repay that debt, even if it's just a little. Okay, that's very sweet. Wow, she's so beautiful. I wonder if she's friends with Class 7. Literally, the princess. What exactly did the town do for your brother? It's a rather long story. We'll tell you some other time. Please watch what you say here. Sorry, I just got too caught up in things. Surely does look familiar. Might just be overthinking things, though. I think Kai's starting to pick up on things, guys. Anyway, would you guys mind if I ask you a few questions? Tobo mentioned the town's having problems with some kind of monster. Can you tell us anything about it? Yeah, that's right. Recently, it started showing up near town almost every night. Obviously, no one wanted around, but we all made do. There was some damage to equipment and plants, but it kept getting worse. Thanks to a royal turn yesterday, it was the first time that people ended up injured. Oh my, that's not supposed to sort of thing was simply wait out, is it? No, it's not. The really creepy part is that we don't even know what it looks like. Then I asked this hunter to help us get rid of it. He's pretty famous around here. So scary monster appears out of nowhere and then disappears just as fast. It's like we're in a horror story. It really does feel that way. We actually had some soldiers come by too, but given the situation, they held off on any operations. Why does that not surprise me? Seems they've been neglecting their duties just like during the Civil War. And there was that airship incident already. All the adults were talking about it this morning. They all agreed that we can't afford any more damage done. The mayor suggested that we all move to the mining town Aragon. Meaning, monsters are going to be abandoned temporarily. So that's what you two are preparing for. If that happens... I'm sorry, everyone. I know this is shocking news. You guys have already saved Ulster once. If anyone can find out the truth about this monster, it's you. So, if you have the time, you mind looking into it for us? We'd really appreciate it. Can't just stand the thought of parting with our home. It's full of memories with Mom and Dad. Is there any way that we can help out? Well, often very much. We have a lot of memories in this town, too. May only have today to investigate, but we'll do whatever we can. Really? That's great. Can't thank you enough. There's no need. We're happy to help. For Oliver's sake, too, since he can't publicly act right now. Right, ready to go monster hunting? Yeah, monster hunter. We don't have a whole lot of clues yet, though. Let's start by asking around town. If we find anything out, we'll come back and fill you in. Got it. Good luck. Let us know if we can help. We'll do anything we can. Ulster assistance started. Okay. Okay, so basically go around town and check what is up with this Hiffle. Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, it doesn't look like that. This is what happened in Ulster. This guy was the one who attacked and injured by a monster. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Details. I see you're investigating the incident. Happened last night. There's a someone saying I realized that I had forgotten to close one of the fences. I went back to the field alone. I was suddenly attacked from behind. It was pitch black, so I couldn't make it out very well, but it looked like a giant cat monster. Cat monster. Sounds like it'd be really vicious. Are injuries? Are you going to be okay? Yes, you don't need to worry about me. I was able to fend off my hoe. I do have some injuries on my hands and feet, but it's not enough to prevent me from walking. It's good to hear. Must have been a terrifying experience. Do you remember anything else? Doesn't matter how minor. We're interested in any and all details. I don't really. Wait, is this Plum Girl? No, I must be playing tricks on me. More importantly, there was this strange noise just before I attacked. It was almost high-pitched noise, almost like a whistle. You say a whistle? See, that's helpful. Hope it helps your investigation. I hope you can do something about these monster attacks. Of course, do our best. Oh wait, this kind Tilly is home. Maybe telling them they're asking for help. Okay. Okay. Nothing they can do to help me. Okay, but bam. Boom. And the townspeople are forced to evacuate monsters. Not like the church isn't effective. Speak to Father to Hector, take things on, asked about the monster. We're curiosity is horde subject, I'm afraid. The man gets accepted. Townspeople are forced to evacuate. Logic behind what the player says, however, safety of townspeople is paramount. Evacuation will take place today. Contact the chapel in the mining town Aragon to make arrangements. I see. So son, it seems things are being handled more quickly than I expected. Actually, it seems that many of the residents in Aragon are empty due to the conscription. Thus, the mayor's been urging the townspeople to move to Aragon. He says it's for the good of the empire. Really? That's why I've been in communication with the father there for quite some time now, but I never imagined it would end up fairly convenient in this sort of situation. I see. Thank you again for your time. Okay, so maybe the Aragon's mayor, released some kind of, like, monster that attacks the town? Hey, what are you doing? This must be the mayor of Ulster. Seems like he's been affected by the Great Twilight. Let's try to speak to him. Perhaps you're going to pretend to be braces, are you? You dropped the act. This is because the monsters and wonderful soldiers who are dedicated to the Imperial family have asked around already. Are you talking about the Imperial Defense Force? So you're at least aware of their name. I see they've already taken down observations. They'll perform an official inquiry in the near future. However, with war almost upon us, we can't expect our needs to be your priority. That's why I made the decision to evacuate the whole town of the mining area. Aragon is short on manpower. Helping in the mining effort is also helping with the war effort. You're still thinking about the war even when the town's in this state. If it ain't the curse, then this guy's really off the rails. I don't think we'll be really able to rely on him. It's a shame, but we have to ask around elsewhere. Fucking douche. That's who you are, douche. That person is from the city. Let's go ask her. As for details, oh yes, the monster's strange story. Some of the fields I look after have been destroyed. I'm still looking forward to the harvest. I see you should get a look at the culprit. No, I didn't. It seems to only come out at night. But I do sometimes catch sight of this weird person. Weird person, you say? Yeah, some man. I don't recognize him from around town. Spent all day looking around the town, luring near the fields. Didn't even give our Steinos a glimpse. He hasn't been around lately, but his behavior is weird for a tourist, don't you think? Oh, no, we should remember this for later. Yeah, it might prove important later. Okay, so there's a person, maybe dressed up like a cat. Or maybe they have like a mechanical cat suit on. And now there's some familiar faces. Welcome. Perhaps hear about the monster. Exactly, we might ask some questions. Hey, even talking about it, it's devastated our fields and destroyed the irrigation waterways. It shows up just about every night now, and it does. It causes serious damage to the town. It's the only thing I've ever seen. I've been hunting for 50 years now, and even my countless attempts at tracking it have been in vain. Same story every time. We're in hot pursuit, and the trail just vanishes. Way up in smoke. It's infuriating. The only thing I can think of is explaining that damn thing has wings. It loses the trail. It must mean it's flown off. So that's why they call it the mysterious monster. The blind eye here is an option. People of Ulster can't handle this problem alone. Yeah, completely agree. See what kind Tilio reached out to Toval about it. But is this enough to warrant evacuation? Thank you for your time. There's no doubt in my mind what you've shared with us will be useful. Please, you're too kind. I wish I could offer more information. I'm a disgrace. Regardless of winged or not, it's big and dangerous. Please watch yourselves out there. Take a quick rest before you leave. The cuisine is wonderful, I might add. Thank you so much for your kindness and rich creature. Let's wrap it up. First of all, let's summarize what we learned. There are many puzzling aspects to this case. Yes, more than besides a monster. It's just we talked it over at Kind Tilia's. Good thing. I'd like to hear what they make of it. Let's start then. Let's go. Woo! Speedrun through. Any others return to share what they learned with Kind Tilia. The group began discussing what to do next. First things first, let's lay out what we know. Got a lot of information, but let's focus on the monster first. 7 things that caught my attention, but if we put the stories together, what's strange is that it showed up now. It's a bit convenient that it showed up now of all time. It was first appeared not long after a large number of townsfolk would be conscripted. Not sure if the two events are related, but the timing certainly is suspicious. I agree. I have to wonder what drew it all here. Then, Honey mentioned that he lost it midway through the chase each time he went after it. Almost seems set up, doesn't it? To be honest, Tilly and I kind of suspected that too. Just doesn't seem like a coincidence. And Ox said it was like a big cat monster or something, right? I was surprised to hear that. Why did you find that surprising? Well, it just wasn't what I expected, I guess. The crops that were ravaged were grapes, right? Oh, I see. It does seem out of place for a carnivorous monster to be drawn to crops. Grapes, even less so. Why would it destroy the irrigation waterways like that? It almost seems like it's trying to harass the town. So why is its behavior so abnormal? That's the million-year question. You must consider the possibility that, developed higher intelligence, is being controlled by people, so other effects of the Great Twilight. There must be someone controlling it. What? Controlling monsters? Is that even possible? Yeah, actually there are certain monsters that have been specifically trained to respond to sound. They're known as military monsters. You often see Jaegers using them. They just appear to be getting worse and worse. Someone mentioned seeing a strange man loitering on the outskirts of town. Do you think there's a connection? Well, I've seen him too. Doesn't look like a soldier or a Jaeger. He definitely seems like he's an Ulster for a reason. As of right now, though, we can't know if he's related or not. Still, considering what we've seen and heard, we can't rule out some sort of conspiracy at play here. Gulp. Conspiracy. I know it might sound absurd, but I think it's worth exploring what the reasons behind such a plot would be. If someone were in fact controlling the monster, what would be their motive? Well, we have to start by thinking about potential objectives. To obtain agriculture, to obtain Steinros, something else. The conclusion, I think, is that there's something that we don't yet understand. Probably right, at least. It's true, we didn't walk away with anything conclusive after all. There's one person who seemed to know the truth behind what's going on. Someone who knows the truth. Who could it be? I think. We never talked to them. So I'm tempted to be, say, Mayor Matham, because he was the one who was like, oh yeah, the mining will help the war effort. But Father Nogaro was also in contact with them. I'm going to go with Mayor. Could be Mayor Matham. Are you saying the mayor is intentionally intimidating the residents? I don't know about that. There must be some mistake. It's not something I want to believe either. But people were saying that the mayor's been pushing to move to Aragon for quite some time now, even before this monster issue. You can't deny that things seem to be falling in his favor. Well, when you put it like that, it does seem oddly convenient. It's a terrible thing to consider, but it does make sense. You know what I mean, right, Tilia? One day you just started acting so strange. But he's the mayor! He's always been such a nice person. When we lost Mom and Dad, he really looked out for us. It's just so hard to imagine. Tilia, feelings about the situation must be complex. I wonder what the truth is. Rita has proven itself to have an incredibly far reach. It's not out of the question. I just don't know. On the one hand, the mayor controlling the monster is definitely a possibility, but it looks like we don't have all the facts yet. Please excuse me. Who's calling me? Oh, aren't you Maki's co-worker? Please excuse me this sudden interruption. Maki's telling me you're in Ulster dealing with a certain incident. I've got an awkward request to make, but I was actually wondering if you could maybe leave this issue to me for you to you. Is there something going on? Is there something warrants government accountability expectorate? I was just leave to that imagination. Looks like you have your reasons, but the residents are terrified. They're preparing to evacuate by the end of the day. We can't turn a blind eye to this. What? Things have already reached that point? Everything's moving way too fast. You have an idea, but we're gonna need your help. We've gotta bring this to an end. Alright then, Maki has told me a lot about you guys. Thought about this for a while, but you're probably people we're trusting. I'll share what we've gathered. Make sure you get it well. Inspector Rand shared some interesting information with three of the others. Finding all the individual pieces helped them get a clear picture. However, also there's something suspicious unfolding in Ulster, something worthy of the word conspiracy. The idea that this sort of thing could occur in Ulster is hard to fully wrap my mind around. I did put some potential operations together, but they're not going to make it in time, just like we thought. If anyone's going to do something, it has to be us. Besides, I don't think this is entirely unrelated to those from Thors. I suppose the ship has already left the harbor. If you need my help, I'll be here. Tilly and I want to help too. I think we can convince the people who live here to go along with our plan. Couldn't imagine anyone better suited for that. Things get a little rough out there, Princess Alpha and Elise. Your safety is the highest priority. I don't know what's going through your mind, but if the results is anything by us coming along, then you can forget it. Yes, that's right, we're helping, and that's that. You wouldn't let us come this far only to tell us to stay out of it, would you? I guess I should have known they wouldn't back down after hearing all that. You should know by now there's no use arguing, Instructor. Just be as careful as possible and stay with the group, no matter what. Yep, you got it. I understand. Just make sure we're ready before we head out. It's time, everyone. Right! Okay, boom. So nervous, gotta do my best. Tilly and I are going to go. Should we get started? Though I think checking our equipment one more time would be a good move. Begin the operation. Let's get started. I'll call in for some help, just to be safe, but the odds of them getting here in time are about 50-50. We'll just have to proceed if we're handling this entirely on our own. We'll have to uncover what is going on in Ulster no matter what. While he's waiting for us on the ship, this is for his sake too. A short while later, after Eryn and the others had left. The residents start to assemble one by one. The time will come for them to evacuate to Aragon as the mayor had ordered. Even those residents who had opposed the evacuation made their preparations to leave. With a sad farewell, they left their homes behind. Finally, it took longer than I thought it would. I was so stubborn, it was always going to be tough. Oh, Ulster, you know, bustling metropolis, but by Adios you are a beautiful town. And how proud I am that Prince Oliver himself spent some of his childhood here, which is why merely cooperating with conscription is simply not enough. I want our town to make a true contribution to this nation. My good mayor, it would appear we can finally get started. Hey there, Ward. Sorry it took so damn long. You won't believe how stubborn all these townsfolk are. It's clear now that getting everyone away from the town first was the only way for this little reforming scheme of yours to go smoothly. I owe you a great deal of gratitude. Speed is crucial in business. Admittedly, I had to use a somewhat unconventional approach. I wouldn't concern yourself with that. It all counts as expenses. It's unfortunate the town had to sustain some minor damage, but it's all for the greater good, I'm sure. I'm still impressed with the scale of it all, though. What was it again? A giant logistics center? From the plan drawn up, I gather it was like an improved version of the logistics storehouse that Klassenko has in the capital. Didn't you mention that by building in our suburbs, we'd be able to develop into everyone's next big commercial area? Empire is expanding, and there's an urgent demand to establish a logistics network, particularly for dry North Ambria. The economic benefits we would gain from an Ulster logistics center would be unprecedented. He's so kind as to grant permission to open a factory that manufactures military items and other weapons. Of course, I presume such a factory will employ locals. That's for the country and also for the benefit of Ulster. It's a perfect plan. I had a hunch this is what was happening. Literally, they all just appear from the well. What are you all still doing here? Well, I do believe I've seen your faces before. You're in the same class as Hugo, if I'm not mistaken. You just keep popping up where you're not welcome. You're like sticking your neck out. Question close sales manager, Wads and Mayor Matam. Are you aware that this plan of yours is illegal? I can't believe that you used monsters for your own purposes and drove away the residents. This is fraud and intimidation on a wide scale. You've essentially hijacked a town. There's no way of sugarcoating it. What you did is messed up. We can't let this kind of cruelty slide. There's still time. Please stop this. What does it matter to outsiders like you, Only thinking of the country and Ulster? How dare you be so impudent? Wads, get these people out of my town. Cleaning this riffraff up shouldn't be a problem. After all, I've already arranged to sweep away the town, where a few extra pieces of trash. What? Time is short, and we have to begin. The great plan begins. Sponsored, of course, by Klassenko. Yep. No. Archaisms. I saw the signs that Kleist has been doing some shady deals with Ouroboros. They're not using military monsters, they're using archaisms too. There are so many of them. What is this all about? What are these machines doing here? They're going to destroy the town. Stop them! What are you talking about? This is what we agreed. This is a necessary measure we must take in order to build the factory. Wait, the factory was supposed to be built on the outskirts of town. Had the area surveyed and the mountains were going to make development difficult. The locality of the town was perfect, however. It is the most efficient site. This is for the nation. Surely you won't start objecting now of all times. No, but this is... You tricked me! I would have never agreed to this! Well, have a nice day, everyone. Things are going to be a little messy here for a while, so I think I'll take my leave. Damn, he's run away! We have to do something about this first. The group's will have to take on the monsters and archaisms. Stop it now! Damn you, leave our town alone! Look out! Are you okay? It's dangerous here. Please stand back. Your Highness, Elise, it's not safe to be this close to the battle. No, I intend to fight. Allow me to help. This is the reality of the Great Twilight and the government schemes. If I don't do whatever I can to save this nation, then I'm not fit to be part of the Imperial family. Your Highness, we can do something about the monsters and the archaisms, so leave this to us. You need to catch up to Wads. For all of Ulster. Got it. Thank you. Elise, protect Her Highness. If it gets too dangerous, both of you just run. Got it? Don't worry about us. Be careful, everyone. So my emergency plan makes it in time. Eryn, why didn't you, Gale and get the tires when you learned about the plan? Earlier. Not long now. The lodge should be just up ahead. Oh, my Ak, are you doing alright? Yes, thank you. Don't worry about me. I can still walk a little longer. We take a short break while we're here. There's no need to hurry. We can take our time. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, Kai, when are you until you're going to tell us what this is all about? I was surprised to hear you, of all people, tell us we should leave town early. Oh, right. About that. Actually, me and them were the ones who came up with this whole plan. Oh, really now? You mean those kids who saved the town before? I'll tell you more once we get to the lodge. Alright, we must have a reason for keeping quiet. In any case, the lodge is just a little further. I'll take care of any monsters we run into in the meantime, so follow me. Of course, thank you very much. Come on, Lot, don't dawdle. Right. It's not here. The sheep plushie Daddy gave me. No, must have accidentally left us behind somewhere. Yeah, let's not tell anyone that you're going back. You dumb fucking child. And that's a bad parent as well. Should have been holding his hand. Well now, I'm going to be quite busy in front of her. Oh, up a bike. Ah! Excuse me. God damn. It's you! Well, now I'm gonna be quite busy from here on. I gotta transport these construction materials and then, it's you! What are you doing here, Herman? Dude, Herman almost just fucking took a truck to the face. Mr. Wads! Isn't it about time you went straight? You've been ignoring orders from the main office for a while now. On top of that, I hear you've been making illicit deals all over the Empire. How long did you think you could keep this up? So what happened to that promise of yours? You swore you wouldn't trample over others for business's sake, but here we are. I never would have found my calling if it weren't for you. I'm just here to make you up for all you did for me. And I decided I'm going to pay you back by stopping you from making this huge mistake. He didn't stop shit, he's already in the middle of it. It's over now, Wads. You know this isn't your first offense, but it'll be the last time you try to scam someone like this. The Inspector Shavari contacted you. They'd like to bring you in for questioning about your recent dealings with the government. Meddling kids! Why don't you all just stop wasting my time? I know I've had my setbacks, but this plan is foolproof. I've won over the mayor, avoided the main office, laid the groundwork with the government, and even called in favors from the IDF. You have any idea how long I've waited for all this to come together? Pretty soon the Ulster Distribution Center is going to dominate the whole of the northwestern region. Just thinking about it. If I pull this off, it'll be the biggest score of my entire career. Profits I could bring in could finally even surpass Hugo Kleist's. You did all this just for that? If only you'd gone about it differently, that passion could have led you to great things. You've been with Kleist & Co. a long time, ever since it was first founded, right? Were you hoping Hugo would hand over the Kleist Mall and orders to you? This is my fault, Mr. Wads. If only I paid more attention. Could have stopped you before it came to this. But if words won't work, I'll have to get through to you some other way. Don't you dare try to stop me. It's all about to come together. Just a little more. It'll be perfect. Perfect, I tell you! What the? What was that? Oh. A kid? Looks like the heavens have sent me a little gift. Damn it. Yeah, everyone just... fucking Christ. Gun to head of child. Huh? Now, everyone, better mind your manners. Just keep quiet and cooperate, and this will all go smoothly. Mr. Wads! Let him go, now! Now let me be clear. I'm not going to budge even one reach away from my plan. All I need is a little more time and the proper equipment, and I'll be able to level Ulster to the ground. Not to mention I still have one last ace up my sleeve. Oh shit, I still have Ash's ult for the singular one equipped. I don't have Belial right up. Alright, now time to take out the trash. Gaspard Gerrits. Or sarcasms. Now you've really gone too far. That's enough! Stop this right now, Mr. Wads! The Great Twilight's gotten to him. That settles it. We have to finish this ourselves. First we'll take these things down. Everybody ready? Got it. Leave it to us. Rescue the hostage and restrain Wads.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Incendiary grenade.
Not today. Let's go.
Okay. I don't want to accidentally kill you. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this.
Let's go. Very well. Huh. An opening. It's down. An opening. It's my turn.
Soar! Etheric...
I'm up.
Arts.
Yeah.
Burst.
Let's go.
Items. Battle scope. You. Besides archaism, equipped with 2 cannons. Its high mobility lets it cover a wide
Let's
area.
go.
Okay. And then I can Demon Unchained.
Let's go.
Do this.
It's my turn.
Well, I guess, if I remember right, you guys don't like water, right?
My turn. Time to paint. Gotcha!
Oh shit, I don't have... God damn it, it killed it. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Oh, did we win?
Fortuna SR. Oh well, didn't need it. Wasn't going to get that achievement anyway. No! You destroyed them already? This is ridiculous, but you're weak from that fight. I'll just use the other one and... Not so fast. Oh, sup. What? You took it out in one blow? Alright, it's time, you two. Oh, you can use ours. Perfect timing, Kai. Now just leave the rest to us. Lot, quick, get with us. Tilia. Dumb child. Looks like the tables have turned. Phew, things were getting pretty dicey there, but I guess we made it just in the nick of time. We're from the Bracer Guild. Can anyone bring us up to speed? I'm only sorry we couldn't get here sooner. Not at all. Everyone worked out perfectly. I'm glad I called you guys. Never thought things would get this crazy. Thank goodness. We were worried sick when you disappeared, Lot. It all happened so fast. I'm sorry I ran off, Tilia. Guy. You did a great job on the rescue as well. I think the credit goes to Estelle and the others for charging in right when things took a turn for the worst. I was relieved things turned out the way they did. Bracers? You've got to be kidding me! Wanted criminals, guild dogs, where's it going to end? Are you going to make an enemy of Kleist & Co? Of the government? Still haven't given up? I don't think you fully understand the position you're in. What? According to Toval, the main office of Kleist & Co has denied all responsibility for the things you've done. You've been suspended from duty several times, and you're on your last warning now. That info technically isn't meant to leave the company, but push really came to shove. Heard about it from Reiner. Your unethical fixation on success is in direct opposition to the main office's wishes. Doesn't it seem a bit uncouth of you to invoke Kleist & Co.'s Mr. Three-Piece suit, considering their feeling toward you and all? Throwing it around like that could land you in some trouble. I couldn't agree more. You have no right to utter that name, Wads. The same goes for your so-called connections with the government. Ah, he's finally here. There's the last helper we called in. That ship. Sir! Hey! It's Hugo and Becky. Hey there, everyone. Sorry it took us so long. Finding Hugo and bringing him here took a wee bit longer than expected. Well, Mr. Managing Director, seems like things have taken a real spiral. Any plans on how to deal with it? Oh, I'll put an end to this after all right. It's my duty after all. Wait, what are you... Sir, I apologize for how this must look. These ruffians have thrown a wrench in the works, but it's only a temporary setback, I assure you. Wads, let's cut to the chase. What exactly are you doing here? Sir, do you have any idea of the trouble you're in? As if scamming people out of their homes wasn't bad enough, you even took a child hostage. I've told you time and time again that I won't accept such unconsignable methods of business, yet you continue to disregard my orders. Sir, I don't understand. Who cares about the past? Don't you see what's at stake here? Found a more efficient way to boost our profits. Why should anything else matter? That's what doing business is all about, right? You'll never make it in this industry if you let yourself worry over matters of petty morality. Come on, Wads. It's like speaking to a brick wall with you. Curse has taken root deep inside him. Must have honed on his fixation with the Prophet, drove him out of control. Maybe it's more his obsession with surpassing you that's gotten him this far out of line. Surpassing me? Why should that matter so much? You still don't understand? I've been with Kleist since the very beginning. I've watched it grow from a tiny company into the nationwide juggernaut it is today. Do you have any idea what it's like for me, seeing you take over and call me incompetent? Third rate? If I can raise our profits more than you, then perhaps, finally, you'll recognize me for the businessman I truly am. Hugo always views things so logically. A situation like this really requires an emotional touch. Wads, you've been a loyal employee of my company for many years. In just the past month, your efforts have raised our profit margin by 10%. I'll admit the results you've achieved have been impressive. But your criminal activity, rejection of our trading policies, and utter refusal to follow orders are not something I can overlook. Effective immediately, I'm relieving you of your position as sales manager and placing you on indefinite suspension. What? I'm surprised he didn't just whip out his gun and shoot him. No, it can't be. After all I've done... Oh yeah, it got knocked out of his hands. He doesn't have it anymore. Everyone, I'm truly sorry for the trouble Wads has caused. I take full responsibility. I should have paid more attention to what was going on in my own company. I promise I'll compensate anyone who is affected by my employees' unlawful activities. Now, Herman? Yes, sir! Attend to Wads. Looks like he's taking a few bumps. See to it that he gets some medical treatment. Yes, sir, of course. Well, I must be on my way. Hold up, Hugo. One more question before you go. What are you planning on doing from here on out? The Ward's problem may be settled. What about the future? You knew what the government was planning, but you still got into bed with them. I know that wasn't purely a business decision. All this that's happened here, that's where it got you. You claim you're going to take responsibility, but what does that mean? You're stepping down as managing director. I told you already, didn't I? I'm going to settle things. The fires of war will engulf this continent before too long. I've known that for 2 years now. That's why I allied myself with the government, to give Kleist its best chance of surviving. But I see now that I made the wrong judgment. It's only natural that I should resign. Hugo? Geez, none of that pish. What do you think that's going to accomplish? What? She's got a point, Hugo. You know we're trying to put an end to the Great Twilight, right? Government connections could make you a valuable ally to the cause. What do you say? For all time's sake. I don't know. The way I see it, the important thing here isn't obligation. It's what you truly want to make happen. Not that it's any of my business. I'm not from Erebonian myself, so I don't know what all this must be like for you. But all of us have gotten this far by following our own convictions. By doing what we believe is right. Same probably goes for Eryn in Class 7. So why should it be any different for you? With Stell? Yeah, it's a pretty good way of summing up why we're all here. We wouldn't have trudged all the way to West Erebonia if we didn't believe in what we were doing. In the end, the decision is yours to make. Try to be honest with yourself. See how things go from there. What do I really want? For crying out loud, you know what you want. You just can't admit it because that stubborn pride of yours. You know there's a way both Thors and Kleist can come out of this still standing. So wrap your wing in and snap to it. If you go wrong again, I'll be here to set you right. Becky? I can't understand you underneath that accent. Me go wrong? You better not expect I'd make any sort of mistake like that twice. I'll move forward from here my way. I'll ensure the future of the company and Thor's without so much as relying on the government. Well said. If anyone can do all that, it's you. I was worried for a while there. Kleist co-adjusting itself from the government will surely change up the state of play a little. All the same, it's good to have you back on our side, Hugo. I'm sure the others would be glad to hear it, too. We should head back and spread the news to the courageous, don't you think, guys?
Yeah!
Huh? Well, I'm certainly glad that's over. You could say that again. My heart's still beating crazy fast. We still have a few things we need to clear up, but at least the worst is behind us. It's all thanks to them. Those Thor's kids still got it in them, don't they? So what about Elise and Alphen? Shortly after, the Third Armored Division arrived to take control of the scene. Ulster sustained considerable damage, however, it was swiftly restored with the compensation from Klasnikow. All on the same day! The residents rejoiced that they returned to the town, and others reunited with old friends. Here, kid. Certainly not everything was resolved that day. Yeah, you fucking bald old man. Next time I'm gonna cut your head off and put it on a pike! But at least this was the end of the incident that engulfed Ulster. You're all going now, aren't you? Unfortunately, we have to leave. Yeah, I figured. I want to thank you guys again for everything you did. Right, you've got my thanks too. I know asking you guys to look into this was the right call. Well, it wasn't just us. We had a lot of help on this one. Right? We had some assistance in clearing out the remaining archaisms too. Oh, we only clobbered a few of them. You two pretty much had things handled on your own. It's thanks to all your guys' hard work that Ulster was saved. You're first on the scene, you busted that conspiracy wide open. Yeah, if you hadn't got here when you did, it might have been too late. Aw, thank you for saying so. Tee! But I think if I hear any more praise, I'll turn red from head to toe. Honestly, though, I'm sure my father and brother would be able to breathe a sigh of relief now. I don't doubt it. If you have the chance, please tell your father that I hope for a swift recovery. Thank you. I'll let him know. What are they talking about? I think I may have an idea. That'll be our little secret, okay? Things are gonna get way tougher from here. We all gotta stay on our toes. For now, us bracers are gonna keep on bracing. Hope you guys can keep up. Like I have a choice. Come back anytime. Just be careful out there. Things might be a bit tough for the town for a bit, but if there's anything we can do to help, just let us know. Come back to see you again. Stay safe. All-star assistance, completiat. AP increased by 2. Holy Bell. There's unity rating increased. Okay. Whew, that was a long one. So now, let's... Okay. Whew, boy. Oh, lordy lord. I believe at some point I got a rage quartz. No? Maybe it's something else. Revolution. Fortuna. Holy Bell. What does Holy Bell give? Gives Cross Crusade. I don't really use that spell type very much. Fire Bell. Oh, it's probably something probably like that. Probably got like auto equipped on someone. Attack 3, defense 3. Why the fuck do you have anything? Yeah, rage. Accuracy 100, evasion 10. Kinda want to put it on her, but she doesn't exactly need it. And he can't put another rage on because of it. So you know what I'll do? I'll come over here. Instead of hit 2, I'll put a rage on him. Boom. Okay, so what? Steel Bell. Maybe with whatever. Fortuna SR. Lunar Geyer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's do this.
Making a
Okay,
Your
good.
rank has increased. Your reward.
A1, Valhalla.
Courtesy of the Imperial family.
Okay, so now I need how much? I need 42. Because yeah, 42.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. Until next time.
Okay, so Valhalla. That's a new quartz. High HP increases physical damage. Killing enemies recovers HP. Evasion up. Okay. Interesting. Increases 95% delay. Increases up to 45%. So that's like the opposite. That's like the CP and I think EP versions, but regardless. Okay. I am actually going to end this stream here because I've been going at it for just over 3 hours. And it's been quite a bit. Unfortunately, I did not make it to Crossbell, but we're going to get there next stream. Definitely. Oh, that's nice. I like I can kind of see Rosalia's little fangs. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Unfortunately, the chat was acting up, didn't show. I plan to stream, not tomorrow because I'm going to be busy just about all of tomorrow. But I'm going to stream on Sunday instead. So that might throw the week out of whack in terms of Monday or Wednesday streams and stuff. But I will be trying to do like an extra long stream on Sunday. So hopefully y'all join me then. And with that, hope y'all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.